Cold. I have to play with my hood up today. What happened when you get a haircut? All that fuzz you've been relying on for the winter months to keep you warm in the back of your neck. Gone. Alright, twitch up. There you are. Good. I think I can turn twitch up on its side, though. Not one. Hey Garrick, how's it going? Gonna be starting in just a few moments here. Actually more like 1 minute. Shadow Snake, thank you for the auto host. I appreciate that. Ugh, still cold. Good lord. It's not even cold outside today either. What the hell? Well, relatively speaking, anyway. Okay, it's been a minute. Let me take my quick drink, and then we'll get started. Okay, Mr. Sectoid, I'm coming for you. So I was thinking about singing a song at the beginning of this one today because we have access to the hypersonic relay thing, hyperwave relay, whatever it's called. But I had a feeling if I started singing everybody's hypersonic racing, I would not only anger the non-Sonic R fans in the audience, I would also anger the Sonic R fans in the audience because it's supersonic racing, not hypersonic racing. So that doesn't seem good for anybody, so I will hard pass on that one. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to XCOM, the Stream Edition. Last time, we entered and assaulted the aliens' forward operating base in Africa there, and we ended the life of the sectoid commander that was taking charge there, along with many other aliens of all shapes and sizes. And today, we have a few things left to do. There's more research that we have done, but mostly right now I'm researching the plasma weapons and stuff, and then once I'm done with that, we'll buy all of them. And then we can do the hypersonic thingamajigger after that's done. Also, we have the psionic labs in transit there, or in construction. So in 2 weeks in-game time, I will find out whether my soldiers are capable of using earthbound powers, earthbound magic. So that's just great. I think Deadbun is still inactive. Yeah, he's still inactive for a hot minute there. 3 days. That's fine. Excuse me. Before we do that, actually, is there anything I want to buy in engineering at this point? I'm pretty sure no is the answer. But, well, you never know. I think we're good in that regard. Did I equip any of my ships with a plasma cannon? Because I would like to do that if I can afford to. Sure, let's... maybe I shouldn't load this one out with that, since it's the only one available. Well, it'll be ready in 24 hours. I'm sure it'll be fine. So we'll give him a plasma cannon. There we go. And the other one will be ready in a few days as well, which is just fine with me. Alright, now we'll scan for activity and see what we can find. Probably not a whole lot because we're doing Shiv Repair. Okay, that's fine. And then we gotta wait for the improved Arc Thrower, and then I'll do the other thing that we have in there, which is Drone Capture. And we'll be good. Okay, so Demon 4 has a Plasma Cannon. The Arc Thrower is complete. Let's see, let's assign a new project in the Foundry there. Drone Capture Go-Go. That is, what, 7 days? Yeah, 7 days. Cool. Then that is fine. Let's do that, even though I don't need it at this point, but, I mean, I have nothing else to spend my resources on for now. I have exactly 2,000 credits. Good. So that'll be a few plasma weapons I can make very shortly. Still need one more Sectopod rack, but
as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
It should be fine. Do we have any more flight computers? We still have one, but not enough to make another Firestorm, so okay. It was the Hyper Wave Beacon. Alright. So yeah, that reference I was going to do at the beginning would have totally gone over everybody's head then. Not so good then, I suppose. Let's see. There we go. Had to fix my activity feed on my phone. Alright, alloy cannon's done in 2 days. Let's keep scanning.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Cool. And Dudbun's back on active duty. Very good. We got new research that we can do, but we also can make alloy cannons now for our assault units. Pretty good. The alien alloys have proven to be extremely difficult to forge and manipulate for use in our theoretical designs. Machining the alloy was an arduous process, leaving us with limited options as to what it could be used for. Although we considered the alien alloy's density a benefit, one that made it ideal for use as an advanced form of projectile ammunition, the material proved to be so dense that it ate directly into the weapon's barrel, making it useless after a single firing. Yeah, that wouldn't be so useful. After a number of failed attempts, we finally managed to develop a barrel sleeve made from the alloys, which has so far survived several hundred test firings during our experiments. I want to do thousands there, guys, but that's fine. With the alloy cannon, as we've been calling it, now operational, we've had ample time to study the effects of its design. Although similar to a traditional shotgun configuration because of its specialized ammunition, the alloy cannon is substantially more powerful and deadly. I like both of those things when it comes to how well I can kill off the aliens. Testing on targets made up of a modified ballistic gel proved pointless, as the targets were completely penetrated by the alloy munitions, despite an average thickness of roughly 2 meters. Good, good. Needless to say, this weapon will have a similar effect on any hostile targets our troops might encounter. Sounds powerful, so we'll have to make a couple of those. Hey, Conquer, and hey, John, how you guys doing? What's up? How's it all going for you? We are making some good progress here. I gotta have enough weapon fragments for all of this, don't I? That doesn't even take weapon fragments, so that's fine. So I need 90. I think I have enough. We're gonna find out. So we'll make the plasma sniper next, and I can find out how many weapon fragments I have from here. I think that's enough. I'm pretty sure the one that I just did required 50. So we'll see in a couple of days whether I'm gonna have to go on another mission before I can research all the plasma weapons or not, but that's fine. Ugh. Eating lunch at school. That's good. That's good. I ate a very small lunch before I started this myself, so doing pretty good though so far. Haven't had any action that you guys have missed. Just waiting on a few other things. Mostly just stuff in the Foundry that's happened so far. I can unequip Dudbun now that he's done, even though I'm probably not going to unequip him. I'm probably going to just bring him out into the field, the 4A, next time. Anyway, he's got decent will, actually, for a ranger, but that's probably because he's our first real unit that's been leveling up substantially while I... So that's a good thing. Okay, so we'll unequip him for now. And I guess we'll go to engineering so we can build some alloy cannons, since we have those available to us now. Let's see here. Okay, so just use Illyrium and alloys, that's good. Because I have plenty of those. We'll build 2 of those then. Okay, sweet. So now we've got our support units and our assault units are ready to go in terms of their weaponry. I don't know if there's upgrades to the armor, but I mean they've got decent armor as it is, so it's all fine and good. Trying to think if I need another vest, maybe. I might want one so that I have it for my support units at a later date. but I'm gonna hold off for now. We'll figure that out later. Okay, let us keep on. Okay, plasma sniper is done. Good. Let's assign new research to her. We can now make the plasma sniper rifle. It looks like a frickin' railgun, so that's just great. Perhaps it was inevitable that we would eventually be called upon to develop a weapon of this kind? Probably. Just as we did with the advent of laser-based weapons. By concentrating our efforts on a single focused discharge of plasma and ignoring some of the previous design constraints regarding size, weight, and rate of fire, we've developed an extremely lethal long-range weapon. Our snipers will undoubtedly be pleased with this weapon's ability to devastate hostile targets from previously unheard of distances. I hope it actually does increase their distance fired, because that would be really nice. In any case, this weapon is now ready for fabrication engineering. Cool. Plasma sniper railgun / rifle thing. Pretty cool. And last but not least, heavy plasma gun. And then we'll be good to go to start the hyperwave relay. Still waiting on the psionic labs. Got about 10 days left before that happens. And then we can figure out what the hell is going to happen in there, because I have no damned idea. Other than psychic powers. Okay, that's fine. Let's get one of those. We are getting outfitted, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are. I wonder if I can give the shivs plasma weapons later on, because I don't have the option just yet. Maybe I have to wait until the heavy plasma gun is done, because that's kind of what they're using, essentially, is an LMG. But I guess we'll find out in a couple of days, because the heavy plasma will be done, so... Oh, we have contact. It is a medium, large scout ship. Okay, let's get the interceptors ready. I think I have one that's, yeah, I have a demon ready over there. I have a firestorm. So let's get that bad boy in there. Let's see what we can do to this ship. Should get some more weapon fragments out of this too, so that should be fine. I don't know that I need them all that much, but you know. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna not use any of these. I think I'm just gonna see what happens. Okay, I didn't need to use anything. We barely took any damage, and we're in good shape. We shot down the UFO. Cool. Well done there, crew. Alright, so it's a large scout ship. But we need to send the Sky Ranger after it then and see what we can find inside. Okay, so I'm going to bring along. He's complaining out there, Steve, you know. Alright, so who are we going to bring along? Let's see here. It's a large scout ship, so I'm kind of about the idea of bringing lower-leveled... Yeah, I mean, some lower-leveled units. I'll probably bring Leo, Todd, and Dudbun on the mission. I don't know about the rest, though. So probably like a combination of high and low, I think, would be for the best. So let's bring Walker along, and we'll bring Dudbun as our second assault unit. Let's bring, like I said, Todd, and we'll bring Henriquez along. Oh, wait, that's the wrong slot. Hang on. So Todd would be there. Well, Henriquez and Todd would be in the middle there. So let's do that. There we go. Sniper. Who are we going to bring? John, you went on the last mission, so I'll probably bring Conquer along. Excuse me. And for the heavy, we'll bring Leo. Okay, might be a little bit of a mistake bringing two units that have been gravely wounded along on this mission, because Leo and Walker have both been gravely wounded, so... I don't know. I mean, their will isn't that bad. 53 and 53, so it's not terrible. It's just, it could be better. That's all. It won't get better with Walker, because she's already administrator. With Leo, when he gets up to specialist, he might get a little bit more, but other than that, you know, whatever. It's fine. We'll be fine. So let's get Titan armor. We'll do, let's see, we have LY cannons, so let's do that. I didn't research a plasma sniper, or develop a plasma sniper rifle yet. I probably should have done that before going on these missions, but it's fine. We'll be fine. So, more Titan armor. Alloy cannon. See how much damage that'll do this time. I'm sure that'll be very nice for us. And then, let's see, so Conquer. You would like Archangel armor with a plasma sniper rifle, plasma pistol, in scope. Very good. 16 HP, that's not too bad. Leo, I'm going to give you very similar stuff. Archangel armor. Unfortunately, I don't have the plasma, heavy plasma weapon yet for you, but I'm sure you'll still do fine with what you've got. Especially if we go against robots, he'll still be able to deal some decent damage to them with his heat ammo, so that'll be fine. Henriquez needs Titan armor, plasma rifle, plasma pistol, medkits, and I guess a vest would be fine. Yeah. And then Todd needs Titan armor, plasma rifle, plasma pistol, and medkits. I probably am going to have to get a second vest then when Todd gets up on his, like once he gets that extra pocket. I'm going to need to make more vests. Well, one more vest anyway, so. Alright, well, we should be good. Let's launch the mission. And see what these aliens have in store for us this time. It's going to be dark by the time we get there, practically, so.
Touching down.
Alright, let's begin the assault. Let's see what we got
We're
going
moving
here.
into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing.
Actually, it's the only threat we've had so far.
It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Yeah, they probably will. Alright, so crash site in Argentina. Pro tip for the day, always move to flank enemies if possible. They are easier to hit and score critical hits against. Can do. So he splashed a UFO. Some surviving crew exercise caution, locate the UFO, sweep the area, and avoid additional damage. AKA, get more flight computers because I need more firestorms. So that's what we'll try to do. And then we'll go from there. Actually, before I do this, hold on a second. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. I'm like paranoid now that my mic is going to be not on.
Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Very good. Can do. Okay, so that's the edge of the map there. Over here. It's probably similar to other maps that we've had before where it's like there's a long way on the side here. Yeah, there's a long way on the side there that we can go. And the ship is, they said, just north of us, so that means we just go straight forward pretty much. Okay, let's get this thing started then. I don't want to move too far because I know that if I move too far I'm going to get myself in trouble. So, yeah, I can stick Todd like right there. Just like instantly see enemies. I'm probably going to try to have a battle scanner get thrown out there as soon as possible. We're probably just going to move straight for the craft and then, you know, take care of business outside of the craft as needed. So, that's the plan anyway. I'm thinking I'm just going to overwatch with the plasma pistols with my my shotgun units for now, because it is slightly easier for them to do that than it is for them to do other things. Ooh, it's thundering and lightning too. Want to save the ammo on the alloy cannon, you know what I mean? I know I have ammo conservation, so I don't really need to save it so much, but do it anyway. And let's overwatch here. Let's see, so Conker's not going to be overwatching this turn, but he does have the specialist skill that makes half cover full cover now, so that's pretty good for him. Send Leo up here. That should be fine, and I probably should have somebody flying, but I feel like since we're going to be inside of the ship, we're not going to really need that many people flying. So, alright, battle scanner out here. As far as you can throw at Conker, that would be great. Yeah, that should work. That way we can keep an eye on things over here while we're heading forward. Okay. Well, I hear a large number of things, but they're not anywhere close to us just yet. Which is just fine by me, if I'm being honest with you. So, we'll move the assault units up a little, I think. Like here, maybe? I know it's dashing, but I should be able to overwatch with one of my other assault units like this. We shouldn't need to worry too much about things coming from this side either, because we're practically at the edge of the map on this side already. So, like, where is the edge of the map there? Right there. Yeah, we're pretty much on the edge as it is. Living on the edge, as they say. This alien craft is up somewhere in that darkness there. I would assume it's straightforward from us, but we could be wrong. I mean, I practically see skid marks right there, so I'm going to say that's probably straight ahead of us. So we'll just go from the front, like we usually do. Let's go this way. And just keep overwatching. Because you never know, something might come out of the woodwork and decide that it wants me for breakfast or lunch. So, that's not good cover, that is, but, yeah. Honestly, I kind of like where Todd is right now. I feel like that's pretty good cover for him, so he can kind of watch Enriquez's back and they can move a little more in tandem with one another. We'll move Conquer up, though. And, yeah, I'll have him overwatch with the pistol as well. And then Leo. Let's move you over here. And we'll let you overwatch as well. Hopefully after this mission I'll be able to fully kit my soldiers with plasma weapons, because they could all use more firepower. That's for sure. Oh, I might have been wrong about the being okay from the right side. Yeah, because here they come. I thought somebody hit him, but nope, apparently not. That's okay. There's probably going to be a few people that are going to come running that'll get reaction shotted. Okay, so we have a couple of elite mutons there to take care of, and Conquer has an assassination shot, which is very good for me. 65-45 is not so hot. 65-45 there as well. 65-75 is a little better. So, alright, well, where are my assault units here? I've got Deadbun and Walker right there, and they've both got their running guns still. I can't really get them anywhere that would be decent, though, in terms of shooting these guys. Leo's got a shot. And he has... Does he have hollow targeting? I forget. Hang on. Let me look. Fire rocket, danger zone, bullet storm, heat ammo. So no, he does not have hollow targeting. So that won't help us any. And his shot on these guys is pretty abysmal. 41-10, so that's not too hot. Well, let's see what Conquer can do then. See if he can hit any of these guys with his headshots there. Alright, go to work, Conquer. Love it, love it, love it. Look at that. One single shot. That's all it took. 18 damage. Holy shit. Okay, so... I don't think we can flank this guy that well from where we are. I am kind of inclined to move up a little bit, but maybe I should move up with my... with the units that actually can move up, you know, first before I do anything else. So yeah, let's have Walker do some run and gunning. Maybe we'll move her up here. I don't really want to move her directly, like, in the line of fire, so she's, like, not totally out of reach, but, you know, this might be okay. Hey, I don't see anything else just yet. We can't flank them just yet, but that's perfectly fine by me. 73-20, it deals up to 10 damage. That is... impressive, because that's almost all of its HP. So, gone, gone. Didn't even need the second person to take that thing down. That's impressive. That is impressive right there. Okay, well, with that being said, let's have Leo and Deadbun dash up a little, so we can pay attention to the sides here. Now, I'm assuming now things start getting more interesting because, well, we can totally murder most things in a couple of hits, just like how the aliens murder me in a couple of hits. So it evens the playing field a little, you know. Alright, so I'll probably have Henriquez overwatch here, and I'll have Todd move up to where Henriquez was, and overwatch there himself. So, actually, that's not a bad spot. I mean, it's just a little bit of debris, but should be okay. Relocate close to your class. Alright, Conquer. We'll see you in a few minutes, then. Yeah, definitely hearing stuff. Don't know where it is just yet, but I'm definitely hearing some stuff. Alright, so let's move. We're going to want to move Conquer up a little bit since he's not exactly in the most, in the best spot to be for right now. So let's move him up here, and we'll let him overwatch. So basically, we'll have them follow. We'll let Henriquez go, then Todd go, and then Conquer will go. So I can keep Conquer kind of in the back as best as I can. So straight ahead is the crash from here. And I'd like to get Walker out of the line of fire if possible. We'll bring her up here. And we'll let her overwatch with the pistola. I know it doesn't deal that much damage, but if the enemies decide they want to run into my zone right away, then it's fine with me if that's what they end up doing. Alright, so I kind of want Henriquez to go up a little as well, so maybe I'll send him here. Gotta love Sprinter, man. Gotta love it. It's great. It's a great support ability. So it gives me so much more range of motion, essentially. So Overwatch there. It's Leo and Dudbun now. So where do I want them to move? I'm pretty much going to be dashing with Leo no matter what. So I guess just go here. Excuse me. And Dudbun, I'm also just going to be dashing pretty much no matter what, so... could go there. That's fine. See what we encounter. Nothing yet. Okay. I certainly do hear something coming for me, though, because the music has started and I can hear the grahing, so that's not really good. We must be close to something. So, now would be the time to find out just how close, wouldn't it? Well, there's the ship right there, so I guess that tells us how close we are to that. Let's bring that button up a little so that he can check it and what we can see. My English isn't working today, sorry. I meant to say check out what we can see. So that's not a bad spot, I think, for Henriquez right there. Yeah, I mean, if worst comes to worst, if something ends up popping up on my radar, I can just move him, but this is fine. So we'll move Todd up just like we did there. That's fine. Conquer might not be able to actually get to that spot, but we'll see. Working this bad boy like a well-oiled machine we are now. So that's good. Okay, that's dashing. It's too bad you can't get Sprinter for all the classes. I know that would be busted as hell and totally neglect the need for your whatchamacallits, your support soldiers, because they pretty much all would be able to do the same thing, but you know. I'm going to equip the ally cannon before I forget. And then let's do this. Dash up, and we'll dash up with Leo, I think, as well. Or should I just put him on Overwatch this time? I might do that. I might just put him on Overwatch this time so that if anything comes running out of the ship or something like that at us, then it'll be a little easier to see and kill. Because I definitely heard something.
What was that sound?
Well, that was it from inside the ship, so... Did something just pop up behind me? Hold on. I thought I just saw, like, red enemy things come up, like, right around here. Evidently, I'm going insane. What's up there? Oh, I can pretty much see what's up there, then. Okay, that's not bad. So maybe I'll have Leo come up this way, just so he dashes there. Yeah, We'll do that so I can see what's up there. Ah, okay, heavy floaters. Got it. So he is in range of the heavy floaters, and I don't really have too many other people who are. Well, Conquer is, so I guess that's fine. Let's see what he can do with his assassinations. 55, 75. Yeah, let's try it. Nice shot, Conquer. It's all these crit chances, man. It's all these crit chances that are making this ridiculous. Okay, so, let's see. Dudbun didn't get a kill last time, so I might be able to run and gun him over to deal with that guy. Just a little bit easier than anybody else could. Like there, maybe? It doesn't look like it would be that great. Welcome back, Conquer. You just, the only thing you really missed was you getting a nice kill on one of the heavy floaters we just encountered, so... Yeah, assassinated him. Yeah, we'll just do 2 run and guns then, I think. So we'll do this. Bring him up, and I will have him take the shot. So it's 42. Well, I know why that is. Yeah, just doing your job, Commander, and I appreciate it. I know why he's only got 42% chance to hit. It's because, well, he's not as high end of a unit as like Walker is or something. Also, the guy's in full cover, so that doesn't really help us at all. Let's try it. Nope. Okay. So I need to get somebody closer who can actually hit the guy. I guess I need to get Walker up in there then. I could dash her there. I think I might hit Dudbun kind of a little difficult, a little hard, but... Or he could, you know, frag the shit out of Leo and Walker since they're where they are. I could flush him from cover as well. That might make it a little easier for, like, Todd or Henriquez to shoot him if he moves up anywhere. How much of a shot do you have there? 73% chance to hit with that? Let's see what happens. It's worth a shot. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because now I think I can make it so that Henriquez and Todd can see him a little easier, like from here. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know for sure. How far away is he? That's still pretty far. Let's see. Let's send Henriquez here. Okay, you still can't see the guy. How far can you toss your smoke there, Henriquez? Not far enough. I'm concerned about Dudbun at this point. That's pretty much where my main concern is. So maybe I'll just have my 2 these dudes do some overwatching. Just in case something pops out of the woodwork, you know. Alright, so how much damage is he going to do to Dudbun? Because that's what I'm thinking he's going to try to do. Ooh. Okay, we have more heavy floaters. And they're flanking our support units there, so that's not very good. Just as long as they can't act this turn, I'm cool with that. Okay, Todd, can you hit this guy? That would be good. Okay, good. Nice shot. I'm gonna have to move somebody else back to help out with that, but I think I should be okay. Okay, he's got a grenade. I kind of probably should have seen that coming. Okay, this is still fine. So Henriquez is flanked by these things, which is just fine, because he can actually get inside and flank them himself. So is Todd. Alright. So we gotta do something about this. Let's see. Ooh, Conquer's got some more assassination headshot stuff to do. I'm gonna try this guy, actually. I feel like that would be our best bet. So let's see what you can do, Conquer. This might not hit. Nope. That's fine. I can still hit him from there, but I would like Dudbun to kill this guy. So let's see here. Would be the best place to put him. Maybe like here, so he has some cover. Hi there. Bye there. It looked like he was shooting backwards. I don't know how that just happened, but apparently Dudbun's good at trick shots. I don't know. Okay, so how do I want to handle this? I'm thinking have Todd and Enriquez try to handle it themselves, because I think they might be able to, just on their own. So let's go here. Because they have the extra movement range, so that will make it a lot easier to like flank these guys and do all that shenanigans. So 8260, let's do it. Bye-bye. He definitely shot, but yeah, that's what I thought I saw. I was like, wait a minute. He's a trickster, that dud bun. Okay, so Enriquez can actually go over here, which might actually still be flanking that guy, so I'm going to do that. I anticipate him hitting him anyway, but, you know, 83. Yeah, that's fine. Goodbye! And that is that. Okay, there goes another wave. So how many have we killed so far? We've got 2 elite mutons and 4 heavy floaters dead. So that is 6 out of, let's see, it's a medium scout ship, so there's probably like 10, maybe 12 enemies total on this map. So we'll just have to deal with that as we go. Excuse me. The ship is open on this side, which makes me almost want to just run up into it with Walker. I might just do that next turn, honestly. But first, let's do this. And maybe we'll reload.
Good to go.
And then Leo, you can't really get there without dashing. Is that full cover? Is that what that says? It is. It is full cover. Okay, well, then you go there. I'm probably going to need to heal Leo at some point, but this should be fine. So. Alright. Nothing doing right now. Much ado about nothing. So.
What? Not yet, I'm good in a second.
How about, okay, so Enriquez and Todd will move up and have them overwatch just in case something else comes flying out of the ship. Did you feed him yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just don't want them complaining about that too, you know. Alright, yeah, let's move Todd here. Nice full cover for him. I gotta move Conquer up a little bit, so I'm probably gonna have him be dashing this turn. Pretty much, yeah, we've probably gotten about half of the enemy units. I think that's what your autocorrect corrected from is about. I don't know why it wanted to say Ascot. Apparently it likes Scooby-Doo a bunch, but I don't know. Alright, so there's that. Let's see. I want Leo to just be ready to breach the door here, you know? Like, that might be not a bad idea. Or maybe I should just move him where Walker's cover is. Like, we'll get ready to breach the door next turn, and I'll move Walker into full cover so she can do things afterwards. I'm trying to save Leo's rocket just in case we encounter a big fuck-off mess of targets. So, okay, we'll go here. And we will probably overwatch with the pistol just in case of some stupidity. Dudbun, I'd like to move you up as well, so I think I'm going to dash you up. Well, we don't really need the plasma pistol, I guess. So, yeah, I don't know what's up with your autocorrect today. That is a bit of a weird correction it's got going there, but whatever. I knew what you meant. Okay.
What was that sound?
Can definitely hear something from inside the ship. It almost sounds like chrysalids, but I could be wrong. I almost want to go on top of the ship. I don't think it's going to help me any, but, you know. It looks like a bigger firestorm, really. This ship does. I guess that's to be expected. We pretty much modeled our ship after the alien ships. Okay, so this is the same type of ship that we've pretty much been dealing with for a while now. Alright, that's fine. So let's have Enriquez go here. We'll breach next turn. I'll have Leo also go to the door. Actually, we're going to breach this turn because I'm probably going to send Dudbun and Walker into the ship there. So, like, this way. Okay. I am kind of surprised that I've been using the plasma pistols. It's probably just because I'm like, oh, okay, you know, short range, long range, whatever. But, yeah, I mean, they're useful. This is considered full cover, so... perhaps I should go there, because that's still dashing, so yeah, let's go here. Might get flanked or something in a moment, but she'll be able to hear anything, so if it comes around the corner, decides to try to crawl up my asshole, let's not let them do that. That would be bad. Okay, so Todd, you go here. And watch Henriquez's back. And Conquer, you go... it's dashing, but you go here. Okay, whole lot of nothing. That's fine. Leo, do you have a... can you reach the door? Now that I scrolled all the way backwards, it's fine. Let's open the door and see what's inside. Nothing in this room. We don't have a lot of cover in this room either because of the openings on either side, but we have the something of an advantage because the this side, the one that Walker and Dudbun are on, are covered. That side's not, but whatever. It's fine. So let's send Leo here and let him overwatch. You can kind of watch both doors this way, somewhat. And then... yeah, let's dash up. That's fine. I don't mind dashing up that much there. Is that open over there? It is open over there. Okay. Have to keep that in mind. Because something might come up behind me if I'm not careful. That's fine. So we'll let... I'm actually just going to reload with the ally cannon this turn.
Back online.
Okay. Now... you know, this doesn't seem like a terrible idea, going right here, and then overwatching. Lots of movement range, so it should help us a little bit. And then how about we move Todd here? Now we're all in the ship, and we've all got decent cover from whatever could be trying to viciously murder us. So, oh, except for Conquer, I need to get him in this ship too. That's kind of important, isn't it? Alright, we'll dash you over here. I will want to reload with your sniper rifle at some point, but we'll get that going in a minute. Okay. There is definitely dudes in the central control room there. Well, I guess the central control room is the one that's up here, this little room. Or is that the flight room? I don't know. The big corridor right in the middle here is the central control room, quote unquote, that I'm referring to. So, just in case anybody's wondering what the hell I'm talking about. Most of the time I have no idea, but this time I do. Let's pop this bad boy open. A lot of nothing in this room, so we'll just get ready to breach on the other side next turn. How much HP do you have left there, Walker? 20. Okay. That's cool. So Deadbun, I say you go up here, where she was last turn. And then just overwatch yourself. Should probably send an assault unit up this way as well to go with my guys, but it's not that big of a deal. We'll just get ready to breach next turn, right here. Excuse me.
Let's do this.
So we'll reload there. Where can you get to, Leo? Can't quite help breach without dashing. And I'm kind of not keen on putting anybody right there, to be honest with you, because I feel like that would be bad. Because there is that door right there. And I don't feel like somebody getting mail slotted, especially Leo, since he's already a little bit low-ish on HP. So, Todd, you can actually get to this door, so I'll have you cover the door. Just in case something decides to come from outside. I might want to throw another battle scanner somewhere, but I'll get to that in a few minutes. Actually, I'll get to that now because Conquer's turn is right about now. So, can I get you? That would be halfway decent. I'd kind of like to throw it out there, though, so maybe I'll just get you into the room first, and then we'll go from there. So we go... well, I did want to get you into the room, so maybe we'll go here. And we'll go from there. Next turn we'll throw a battle scanner. I just want to get it outside of the ship on one side or the other, so that I can see if there's anything trying to eat me outside. So, yeah, let's open this door. Anything? Doesn't look like anything. We may have something out this way, but I'm not going to go that way just yet, so we'll be okay for now. Yeah, I'm thinking this wall might be good for now, just in case there is something that decides to pop up out there. So, I'll probably move Leo where Henriquez is now. So, let's get Todd up here. Let him cover things for a little bit. Maybe we'll wait to breach. Like, I'll have Conqueror toss his thing this turn. Is that cover? Not really. Not really at all. Alright, well, Henriquez, you've got good cover here, so let's have you go there. I know I'm putting my back to this door that I'm going to breach, but I'm not going to breach it this turn, so just in case there's something out there that I don't want to deal with, we'll figure it out. So I think I'll just put Leo here. We'll move a little slowly, but it'll still mean that we'll be able to keep things moving. Alright, now on this front. Let's see here. That's not full cover. That's half cover. I mean, if something decides to come out on the side of the ship, it might be okay. Yeah, I don't think they're going to spawn in until I walk into the room. I think you're right. So we'll... I'm just, again, worried about if something is outside here somewhere. I don't want to be blind-spotted by something. Or blind-sided, even, by something. So, I guess we'll toss a battle scanner out here. I don't know if I can even get it there. Let's see, where's the hole? There was a hole. Then why didn't you replace it with something else? No data available. I don't think that's going to go. I don't think that's going to go. So I think what I'll do instead is we'll just reload this turn.
We're clean to go.
And Dudbun, how about I move you where Walker is, and we move Walker right there. I actually used Flush this time. It's kind of a miracle. I'm just thinking about that now that I'm looking at her abilities. I normally don't use Flush very much at all, but, you know. It's always a possibility. Yeah, there's definitely some, if not a bunch, inside of this control room somewhere. Alright, so we have a couple of people on the doors on the other side, so how about we have them do the breaching here. And we see what we can find here.
Enemies in sight.
Aha! Are those sectoid commanders? Yeah, those are sectoid commanders. One of them just ran into a room there. He was not very happy when he saw us, that's for sure. I don't want to leave them living. I mean, normally you don't want to leave them living because they're fucking aliens, of course you don't. But I definitely don't want to leave this guy living because he's kind of going to be a problem child if I do. Because these guys are the ones with the psychic powers, so let's just not deal with that at all. I was thinking about sending Dudbun in there, but, well, Conker's got a shot, actually, on this guy. I know he's in full cover, but 44.75, yeah, that's not going to do. I was going to send Dudbun in there, but I'm kind of afraid that there might be something else in that room with them, so I think I'll send Walker to do the run and gunning, because even if she gets flanked when she walks into that room, like if there's something back here by the flight computers, even if she gets flanked, it won't be a huge deal because she's immune to crits. So let's just run and gun this guy.
Run him down.
Pretty much run him down. All right, so we'll go here. You're right. I probably could have thrown a battle scanner if I was a smart boy, but I am not a smart boy, so that would have been useful. All right, let's get rid of this guy.
Target eliminated.
Cool. And now Dudbun can go this way, maybe, with his run and gun and kill that sectoid commander. I didn't see exactly where he went, though, so I may have to do some finagling here. I think he's, like, here, because I should be able to dash right there, but Like, I don't know if you can see exactly where I'm pointing. My mouse isn't on the screen. But like you can see how I can go this way, and I can reach a pretty decent chunk of the room by going there, but I can't go to that spot on the corner there. So I'm thinking that might be where he is, and that's why I'm gonna go running into the room. I like Dudbun's attitude. He's just a no-nonsense and gruff soldier. I like that. Alright, so dash over here. Let's find that commander. There he is. Got him flanked. And pew-pew. Boom.
Everything by the
Big shack. That was, yeah, very by the numbers. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Alright, cool. So there was nobody outside of the ship, which is fine by me. Yeah, those plasma guns are doing some pretty good work for us there. Makes it a lot easier to deal with some of the heavier enemies. Something just finished doing something there. That was probably my firestorm being repaired. So.
Not a single casualty among the entire squad. That takes a solid effort.
That's cause for celebration. It's also worth celebrating because we've got 3 promotions. Man, Dudbun is really working his way up the map here. Holy shit. Alright, so Todd got a promotion, Leo got a promotion, and Dudbun got a promotion all this time. Hey Dudbun, how's it going? You're just in time. You've just been promoted to a warden. So you get to pick your next ability. Todd is not here yet. Let me do Leo first, just in case Todd shows up as well. Okay, so Leo gets Will to Survive. I think Todd gets extra pockets now, so I don't think he's even going to get to pick, but that's fine. So let's see. And actually, Iron Will helped Leo there too, so... Yeah, perfect timing, exactly. Okay, so deep pockets for Todd, for his drug grenades there, so that's fine. Okay, so we have Flush, which is the ability that Walker has. Cause enemies to run out of cover. Or we have Rapid Fire, which is the ability that Space Hollander has, which lets you take 2 shots instead of 1 with a minus 15 penalty to aim. So which would you like? I will defer to your judgment. I'm guessing Rapid Fire since we've pretty much been going down the right side anyway, but I'll leave that up to you. Maybe I'll be surprised. Think a nice Rapid Fire is good? I agree. Let's take that then. But yeah, we're getting up there pretty much with our units, I think. Conquer and John are probably only a couple of missions out each from becoming administrators, which is pretty damn nice. And, yeah, I mean, Dudbun's working his way up as well. 7 kills and 3 missions, not even bad. And, I mean, his will should be a lot higher than some of our other units as well. Like, his will should be higher than Walker's, so he can almost take her... Well, nobody can take Walker's place, but he can almost be our tertiary assault unit, because his will is so much higher than the other people. So if we're fighting sectoid commanders or anybody else that uses psionic powers, it should help us out quite a bit. So, have we got any psi guys? Not yet. I think the... Oh, we only got 1 flight computer. Damn. I think the psionic chambers are like 8 or 9 days out from being done, something like that. It's a little more than a week, I think. Yeah, 9 days till that's done, so shouldn't be long now, though. We have a few damaged things, so let's get rid of them. And I need to put another firestorm into construction, I think. We have more sectoid commander corpses now. Can I just use those instead of regular sectoid corpses? Would that be fine? Alright, a couple power sources and a few flight computers damaged. I don't know how they got damaged so much. I didn't really shoot that much inside the ship, but okay. Alright, that's fine. 120 bucks, not bad. No, not too much. We shot down a medium-sized UFO with our interceptors, well, with our firestorms. And pretty much just took the thing with no trouble whatsoever, so... Yeah, I mean, we got plasma weapons mostly. We got the alloy cannon, the plasma sniper rifle, and the laser rifle, or plasma rifles now. I'm just waiting on the heavy plasma to be done, and then we'll be done making plasma weapons for our units. So, you haven't missed too much. It's pretty much been by the numbers so far. Let's see. So we got a firestorm in thing there. I'm going to make another vest since Todd's got extra pockets. And I kind of want to make another firestorm, but we don't have room to make another one, so I'm kind of like, maybe not. Maybe we won't for now. Anything in the foundry to do? Well, I still got drone repair going, and I don't have enough Sectopod Rex for advanced construction just yet. Facilities. The Psionic Lab still has a few days left, and then that'll be done. I almost want to build this access lift, because I feel like the game's going to be like... It seems like after each main mission, the game's like, you have to build a new thing for your facilities. So I almost want to build this access lift just so that I have it available, you know? Okay, see you in a minute, Dudbun. I think I will do that. I think I will build another access lift. Let's see, 2 power and $50, $10 every 10 credits every month. That's dropping the bucket at this point. And 5 days till the lift is done. Okay, yeah, let's build it just in case they decide to be like, you know what, we got new stuff for you to build. So, all right, that's that. Now let's see our hangar. That one is already ready to go in South America, so yeah, it already repaired itself. Good. Huddles up and fixes itself. Pretty much. I equipped plasma cannons on this one, so maybe I should equip plasma cannons on one of my other guys here. So like this one, equip a plasma cannon. Since I have a second one, you know. Like I have one for Phoenix Cannon if it's a smaller ship, and one with a plasma cannon if it's a larger ship and I need to be further away from them. So South America still has the Phoenix Cannon thing. So okay, that's fine. I will eventually probably want to outfit everything with plasma cannons, but we'll go from there. I still have the resources though, so I kind of want to keep the Phoenix Cannons if I can, because they're fairly good against most UFOs. I just think the plasma cannons are going to be better against like the large cargo barges or something like that, you know. So that's what I'm thinking. That's my line of thinking, in case you were wondering. But yeah, once we get John and Conquer up in their administrative positions with snipers, we can kind of start training Raptor and Kira a little more, I think. And once Todd gets up there, well, really, we could have Todd, since he has extra pockets now, pretty much take Enriquez's role and start training Alex a little more again. So, I might do that. I may just do that. I still got to get Steve up on his thing to administrator if I can. So yeah, we'll see what the next mission tells us happens, and then we'll see who we bring with us for the ride there. I need to unequip people, so let's do that. Soto didn't go on this mission. Walker did. So let's do that. And, oh, that's not what you want to have. There you go. That, and unequip that. Let's see, Enriquez, take that off. There we go. That, and that. But yeah, now that Todd has extra pockets, I think I'll just have him do what Enriquez was doing, essentially. He'll be our main line healer for a little while. And then, because he has the extra spots for something else to use. And then I'll have Alex join in on the fun. Female Alex there, join in on the fun. Alex is FemC. Dudbun, I really should just keep him equipped, because again, he's going to be on like every mission. But that's fine. Shotgun. Pistol, vest off. And I really, honestly, at this point, I probably could start training other assault units too. So that I have a third and fourth, you know. I usually don't need a third and fourth, but just in case we have any major casualties or major injuries, it might not be a bad idea to start training a few other people. We've already got Kira and Raptor in the pipeline for snipers. We've got Alex in the pipeline for support, so maybe one more support unit. We don't really need any more heavies because all of our heavies are pretty well stocked there. I'm kind of okay with having Space Hollander and Walker doing what they're doing there. We'll move Dudbun up on the thing, and then maybe I'll bring another assault unit up from the barracks if it's like a really easy mission. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, but that should be fine now, so we should be good. I don't think there's anything else I want to do until the heavy plasma is done being researched. So let's just keep scanning. From Australia, chrysalid corpses. Okay, so they want 8. We have 18. It's 3 scientists. Okay, sure, give it to them. We don't need the chrysalid corpses, so that's fine. Sweet. I didn't even read what that firm was going to do with those things, but they're taking their place in medical history now. You can rewind and find out. Well, you can't rewind while the stream's going, but on the VOD, oh yes. Shoutouts to my YouTube channel. Anyway. Okay, Demon 1 is a plasma cannon. Good. We have the heavy plasma done. Alright, let's see what else we can research now that we're done with that. So we can bring back the heavy plasmas, probably from like the elite mutons and stuff. I'm sure they're the ones that have it. Heavy plasma is available, and Shiv plasma is available in the foundry. Okay, I thought that was what was going to happen, so that's fine. Anyway, let's read this. We've struggled to maintain a test environment that minimizes the safety risks involved in these experiments, but at the same time does not limit our imagination when it comes to new developments. With those logistical issues handled efficiently enough by the engineering team, we proceeded in our initial prototyping. Although we spent a great deal of time studying the Alien Zone heavy plasma rifle, there were still a number of questions surrounding its enhanced functionality. Maintaining an acceptable level of energy efficiency while also increasing the weapon's output was not an easy task. The primary constraint of increasing the output was the added weight involved by the inclusion of a larger power cell. While this issue may not have affected some of the brutish soldiers employed by the aliens, there are limits to what our soldiers can realistically carry. However, by redesigning the power management system... Let me not do that, hang on. I just lost myself. Realistically carry, here we go. However, by redesigning the power management system to reduce waste energy generated during the firing process, we've managed to strike a balance between all of these concerns. I should mention, however, that heat buildup continues to be a concern, and our troops will have to be aware of this when firing the weapon in rapid succession. Having successfully test-fired our prototype as well as a modified version of the alien's own variant, we believe it should now be possible to both manufacture these weapons and adapt any we manage to recover in the field. Cool! So we have a heavy plasma, and we can do Shiv plasma now for our Shiv units. So now our little hover buddies will be even better than they were before. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's start working on hyperwave communication.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Oh, that's good. They
We've
just got
certainly
here,
had
so.
an influx of new developments recently. Well, the sectoid commander is an intriguing subject. I have to admit, this device has also captured my attention.
Yeah, I have no idea what it's going to do, Doctor, but I'm sure your team will figure it out. Hey, Lord Holloway, how's it going? Bad news about your unit, though. I'm glad that you're here, as long as you don't bring destruction raining from the heavens. But yeah, bad news about your units. He didn't make it through one of the later missions. When did it happen? Back in August, so... yeah, sorry, man. He did well for himself, got all the way up to Guardian, but one of those missions sort of ended the life of a lot of our units. We basically got... we were in a construction site, teeny tiny map, and there was like 2 discs, 4 drones, some mutons, heavy floaters, the works. They threw the kitchen sink at us, and then they threw another one at us, so we lost a couple of units that day. Unfortunately. So now, you get to choose who killed him. I think, if I remember right, one of the discs killed him. But I could be wrong. It's on a VOD back in, like... I think it was number 10. XCOM number 10. The 10th stream. He got killed. Maybe it was 9. I don't know. It all sort of blurs together after a while. But now you get to choose if you want to have a clone replace them in my squad, or if you would like to have him be a martyr to the cause. So which would you like? Do you want to try to avenge yourself, or would you like us to run into battle with rallying cries of remember everyone on this list, really, but also Holloway? I have a very specific set of skills that make someone like me a nightmare for someone like you. Sounds like something an anti-hero would say. So what would you like? Because I can clone somebody and have them move up in the ranks a little bit. It would take a little while, but we'll go there. Let's have him avenge himself. Okay, I'll find you another unit. Same class, support class, or do you want to switch into something else? Because right now, the only other classes we need one more assault unit and we need 1 support unit, and then I'm pretty much okay with our ranks. We have enough snipers and we have enough heavies. If you want to be one of them, that's fine. I'll put you in there. It's just you may not see that much action in the time that we're playing. So I will leave that up to you. While you're thinking about that, I'm going to go to the foundry and start them working on Shiv Plasma. since I have plenty of stuff with which to do it with. 4 days, and then my hover buddy is really good. You want to be assault? Okay, sounds good. I will make you an assault
foundry
unit.
is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
Alright, sounds good. So, we have a heavy plasma to make, so let's make that for our heavy units. Now they're going to be right up there with the rest of our boys and gals. Here we go. We have all plasma weapons now. Okay, so we need to make an assault unit to be Lord Holloway there. Do you want me to just do the same name and then a number 2? Because that's what I've been doing with some of our other units there. So, need to come watch one of your forest streams. I saw that you had that, you were playing that at one point. I didn't have a chance to go and see it, but I saw that you were playing it not that long ago. And I'll have to catch it one of these times just to see. I've never seen anybody playing The Forest, but I heard it was a decently good game. I mean, I think Gopher played it at one point. So, I don't know how much interest I'd have in playing it. I guess if it was suggested, I'd probably play it, but I don't know if I'd... yeah, he fed him. I don't know if I would pick it up on my own. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so let's just do this. Gopher and Chase stream. Oh, okay, that must be what I'm thinking of then, yeah. So we'll do Charlie Holloway from Belgium. Number 2. There we go. Cool. So that takes care of that. Now, so we'll have to bring him up in the ranks as well as best I can. Assault units are in grave danger in most cases, though. They usually, they're usually the ones that are up on the front line getting blasted by a lot of stuff. It's typically why I think most of the units that have died so far have been assault units, if I'm being honest with you. But I appreciate your bravery. So we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Okay, so hyperwave communication is done soon. I need to get another firestorm going. We still have 8 days out before the psionic labs become a thing. So let's just scan, see what we can find. Okay, hyperwave communication is done. Good. Let's check it out. So we can make a hyperwave relay now, whatever that is supposed to be. Although we've studied a number of unusual pieces of alien technology up to this point, the equipment recovered from the alien base on Earth is among the most cryptic. When we first encountered this device, it appeared that the sectoid commander was somehow interacting with it through a non-physical link, using some type of mental telepathy or another equally mysterious form of communication. Sure he wasn't using like echolocation or something? I don't think he could interact with a relay that way, but never know. Welcome back, Dudbun. Welcome back. Having now studied the device further, we believe this is undoubtedly the case. Our testing has revealed a pattern of signals being transmitted at a wavelength never before associated with any form of communications or electronic transmissions. Although we should not be surprised at this point by the advanced nature of the alien technology, this particular discovery is a bit unsettling. As far-fetched as it may seem, several members of the research team have theorized that this device may be capable of transmitting and receiving signals beyond our own dimension. Okay, I didn't expect dimensional travel to come into this, but I suppose there are aliens, so anything can happen. The implications of this possibility affect all areas of known science, and perhaps most alarmingly indicate that the sectoid commander may have been receiving signals or orders from a higher authority. That's what you and I thought anyway, Dr. Valen, so whatever. While continuing to analyze the transmission we've detected, we have also moved forward in our attempts to interface the device with our own satellite communications network. If my suspicions are correct, this beacon may provide us with a means of detecting previously unknown contacts. So we may be able to, I don't know, scan for more UFOs? I guess we'll find out. Okay, so it's a facility that I can build. Okay. Rely on a supra-dimensional wave which travels almost instantaneously. So it's like quantum entanglement, except not as difficult to explain. Ghost armor. What does this do? 4 days? That's not bad. To study of hyperwave phasing phenomena we've witnessed in the labs, we believe it should be possible to develop an armor kit mirroring these unusual properties. If successful, anyone wearing this suit would be extremely difficult to detect. That sounds perfect for my support units, actually, because they are usually the ones running up first, so if they're difficult to detect, that would make them very good at their scouting jobs. Okay, well, yeah, let's start that then. Hell yeah. Alright. We can build the hyperwave relay. I guess we don't have a spot for it, really, so I guess it's a good thing I built that access lift, huh? Because we're probably going to need a spot for it in just a minute. So, it's also very good for running guns. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. because it would make them a lot easier to kind of run in. Oh, I just bumped the mic stand, my bad. Make it easier for them to run behind enemy lines. Yeah, it does sound like some badass armor. Yeah, we're gonna have to research that so we can see if we can make a little bit of it. I've got enough money. It's just a matter of if I have enough resources to make a bunch of it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Actually, I can see it being useful for pretty much all of our units, other than the fact that snipers have like the damn good ground thing, so their elevation usually helps them. So Archangel armor might be fine for them in that regard, but snipers will benefit because they can go invisible and get closer to enemies so they can shoot them with sniper rifles, even though the plasma rifle seems to have really good range. I mean, heavy units probably... I mean, I usually end up dashing with my heavy units when I'm moving around and not trying to shoot at people. So I guess dashing with them and making them invisible would be pretty good, or difficult to detect. And assault and support we've already talked about, so you know, I guess we'll figure it out. I mean, it's not too long before the ghost armor's done being researched, so we'll get that done. Okay, drone capture's done. I've actually already got them on new projects, so I don't think I need to do anything here. Yeah, I still need another sectopod wreck, and I don't have enough weapon fragments to do any more stuff, so... Need to kill more aliens, man! Alright, so Shiv Plasma's done in 2 days, the access lift is done in 2 days, and we can start building the hyperwave relay. 6 more days, Psionic Labs will be done. We'll get to see what happens there. I still have no idea. Okay, Shiv Plasma is done. Have I been capturing many aliens recently? Not since The Outsider. I haven't captured anything since then, so... if there's any other reason for me to capture something after this, I haven't been bothering. I probably could. It's just I haven't bothered yet since The Outsider, so... I mean, I guess I could just unbuild the containment unit if it's not going to be useful to me anymore. Like, I don't know if the last time I did that, though, like, after I captured the first sectoid, I removed the containment unit, and then we needed it for the story, so I was like, ah, come on. So I'm kind of inclined to keep that there, even if we don't need it for the rest of the story, just in case something comes up where it's like, oh, you'll need it. Great, thanks. She could have told me just keep that there instead of removing it, or like make it so this place can't be removed once you build it, something like that. I don't know. All right. Well, anyway, let's get started on that hyperwave relay. It's a priority, so for power, that'll put our power at a funny number. 10 alloys and 1 hyperwave beacon, 175 credits. Okay, works for me. 14 days for that to be done. Okay, cool. Trying not to just capture most of the aliens. Yeah, I mean, I could probably try to capture some of them. It's just, I don't know. I guess I don't see the benefit of it. I mean, I guess you do get some stuff from capturing aliens, but, yeah, I don't know. I don't see the benefit. Not even of capturing them, because I'm sure you get some stuff for capturing them. You're probably able to like salvage equipment and stuff like that from them, like they've said we've been able to do with guns. But it's hard to find a slot where I want to equip an arc thrower on my units, to be honest with you. I mean, now that I can repair my shivs with arc throwers, it's like, okay, maybe I can put it on my support units, but other than that, it's like I pretty much just want vests. I want to tank as much damage as I can. You know, it's usually I need the vests to keep my soldiers from being wounded for too long. That's just where I'm coming from anyway. It could be the wrong way to play. Maybe I need to capture more units later on in this thing, and they'll be like, you can't finish this until we've captured one of every alien, but I won't know that until we get there, and if that's the case, then spam the arc thrower, but till then, whatever. I don't know why I'm justifying myself at that. It's just the way I play, that's all. Okay, ghost armor's done. Cool. Any new research that we can do? I guess I do need to read this, but other than that, I don't know. Maybe we will. Nightshade. An advanced prototype based on our earlier skeleton armor design, so it's an upgrade to the skeleton armor. Okay, I never did that, so I never made any of that anyway. This variation makes use of our latest developments in the field of optical camouflage. By studying the unusual phasing behavior exhibited by the hyperwave beacon, we've come to understand how this device is capable of existing outside of our visible plane. With this phasing behavior in mind, we've implemented several experimental metamaterials into the weave and structure of this suit's outermost layers. As a result, excuse me as I yawn, The ghost armor provides near invisibility to the wearer, allowing for enhanced evasion and infiltration capabilities in the field. All of those sound very good. So I guess we'll have to build some ghost armor. Should be noted the stealth system is only effective when used by a soldier in cover. Okay. Well, I pretty much keep my guys in cover anyway, so that's fine. Let's see. As little spoilery as you can, you get more research stuff, like when you kill a new species, but to each their own. Assume capturing one of each alien be a trophy for the game. That sounds about right, Conker. But yeah, I guess that's true. You know, you get some more research stuff if you get them. So yeah, maybe we'll try to capture some stuff. I don't know. I just haven't been playing with it yet. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Conker. It does sound like it would be a thing. But we'll see. We'll see how this all goes. I mean, if I'm bringing a Shiv into the fights anyway, I may want to, you know, bring an arc thrower so that I can do that. And if I use the arc thrower to capture, okay, fine. You know, I only get 2 stuns though, so I gotta be careful how much I heal and how much I don't. I don't know, man. We'll see what the future holds. All right. So with that, we've got another firestorm coming in a couple of days. Probably arm that one with a plasma cannon and then send it off somewhere. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Because we've got plasma and phoenix cannon for this, and we've got... I guess we'll send it to South America since that's the next place we can go with that. And then I can make another firestorm. You try to backseat or anything, just find it interesting and don't go down that route. Remember treating this like Pokemon wherever you could. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. I'm usually the kind of person where if they give you those sorts of mechanics, I guess honestly it's just that I don't ever really get close enough to the aliens unless I'm viciously murdering them with a shotgun. So I guess my engagements are mostly long range. I don't know. You guys probably know better than I do because I'm you can see me playing the game and you can see how I'm playing it. So I don't know. I could see it being more like Pokemon, though. And actually thinking about it, when we get Enemy Within and Long War installed, there's probably... Because Long War, it said that there's benefits to doing everything that you did in the game. There's more stuff for it. So I would assume that both Enemy Within and Long War would add something to the capture mechanics to make it more... I want to say viable, but I don't think that's the right word. Something that would be more on my radar, I guess. Something that I would definitely want to invest more into. But, and honestly, it could just be because the enemy started scaling up too quickly on me there. Like, I got to a certain point. Like, it sort of started slow, you know, mostly sectoids, thin men, sectoids, thin men. When we got to the 6th stream there, all of a sudden there were mutons and cyber discs and drones, and ever since then I've been like, okay, everything on the field needs to die, or else it will viciously kill every one of my members of my party. So I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. There could be any number of explanations, but they're probably all right to some degree. All right, let's keep scanning. I want to get that psionic lab done. Okay, there's that firestorm that we had going there. Cool. Can we build another one? I don't know if it needs weapon fragments. Let's find out. We can build another one. Does not need weapon fragments. Just needs Illyrium and alloys. Okay. So, I need to move the one, though, before I do that. So let's go to the hangar. So, that would be this one. Let us see here. Let's outfit it with a plasma cannon. Okay, and then in 24 hours we'll be able to move it to somewhere else. And we'll be good to go. Let's see. Just trying to think how I'm going to do this. So we'll move it to one of these places with the Phoenix Cannon ones. Okay. Maybe I'll send it to Asia. I don't know. I just got to let it get armed first, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, I think we'll keep it that way for now. So let's scan. We'll get our thing outfitted by the time the psionic labs are done, and we'll be good to go. Haven't done Enemy Within or Long War, so that would be new for you too. Catching more danger stuff, so it does end up with some sacrificing sometimes, and you don't want that. Yeah, exactly. Especially with the units being named after the people that are watching me stream, I'm kind of like, let's keep these engagements as conservative as possible because I want to keep people alive. So you know, that probably plays into it too. There's a lot of factors. Okay, psionic labs are done. Let's see who can cast PK Starstorm now. Okay. How do I psionic lab? Where do I go? What do I do? Where do I go? Oh, there it is. This is the Psi Labs. Okay. Test soldiers to discover their psionic ability. Fun stuff, yep.
Submit our soldiers for testing within the Psi Lab. Once we have a complete report, I'll notify you with the results. Our current research implies a strong link between a candidate's willpower and their psionic potential. We're hoping that one or more of our existing soldiers will meet the necessary requirements.
Let's use the hope and pray method then, Doctor. Okay, show of hands. Who wants to go in the death chamber first? I mean the psionic labs first, because it definitely won't kill you. No, no, it won't. No, it definitely actually won't kill you. I'm pretty sure. So, Dudbun. Okay, I want to die. Okay, Dudbun and Conquer want to go in. I mean drugs. Yeah. Okay, so Dudbun, you can go in. 10 days. Holy shit. All right, that's fine. Whatever. So they're out of combat for 10 days. That means that our lower end units might be able to jump in and pull some spots there. So that's fine. Conquer, you can go in. Anybody else want to test their potential? I don't know. Is Lord Holloway still here? He might be. He might not be. I don't know. Is Garrick still here? I don't think... I still haven't told Garrick that there's no Poland in this game. God damn it. Oh, we got another auto host. I can't see it because my phone is on the other side of the room from me practically right now. Compared to where it normally is anyway. Kira, thank you for the auto host. Appreciate that. So... yeah, I guess that is another effect of the will stat there. So higher will means better chance of PSI. Okay. Well, that should help then. I think you guys have pretty decent will. Conquer, you've never been gravely wounded, and Dudbun, yours has been kind of leveling up with Iron Will active, and actually so is Conquer's a little bit too. Not as much as Dudbun's, but still leveled up a little bit, so that's good. Okay, we will see what our psi testing does. The relay will be done in 11 days, so we'll know before the relay's done. That's good. Still possible on low will, but rare. Okay, gotcha. Maybe I should stick another soldier in there just to be sure. We stuck a sniper and an assault unit in there. Is it wrong of me that I kind of want to stick Soto in there just to see if our originator is capable of psionic power? I don't know if it would actually benefit the heavy class at all, but... yeah, pray to RNG. Pretty much, yeah. I'm sticking Soto in there, what the hell. Okay. We'll find out if all of you are capable in 10 days. So that'll be good. Yeah, let's go Soto. Sounds like a college football cheer. And that would be American football. I guess that you could do the same cheer in a college soccer cheer. I just don't anticipate hearing it as much. Then again, I don't watch that much soccer, so that's probably why. They really push American football in the United States a lot more than soccer. Though that will change, I'm sure, because soccer is becoming more and more popular all over the world. Maybe one of these days we'll all call it football. Don't disturb us, we'll have a bro week and a bit in the Psi Labs. Yeah, okay, gotcha. So it's like a vacation for everybody, except instead of going to a resort, we're going to be probing your brains for the next 10 days. That sounds fantastic. What did I want to build? I forget. Nothing done in the Foundry right now because I can't do advanced construction. I wanted to build another Firestorm, that's what it is, but I can't do it yet because it's arming up. So let's let it arm up, and then we'll go. Okay, that's done. Let's send it on its way. Demon 4. I'm going to leave Demon 4 there. That's the one that I just did, so transfer. Our last mission was in Africa, so I wonder where the next major mission's going to be. You know, I'm just going to go down the line. Let's transfer to South America. There we go. So it'll be there in 3 days. Cool. Now we can make another one. And before the next mission that we might need interceptors in is in Europe or something. That would suck. But I do have one there with a plasma cannon, so it's not that bad, but whatever. So yeah, let's put another firestorm into transit there. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to keep building these things. It depends on how quickly the story ramps up if I get enough flight computers for this. And actually, I do know how we got 3 damaged UFO flight computers last time. It was because we shot the ship down instead of using like the EMP cannon or whatever. So the stuff wasn't intact. So figured you'd be stuck in the lab for a while, so you volunteered. Yeah, that's okay. And you went on the last mission, both of you did. So that's not a huge deal, because that means that John would be in your place for the next mission anyway, Conquer. And I probably still would have put you in there, Dudbun, but not as quickly, I think. I think I would have waited the first round of things there. Welcome back, Lord Holloway. You just missed us getting the psionic labs there. There is no room in there for now for other soldiers to go in, but in 10 days there will be more room. So if you would like to volunteer to go in the second wave to see if you have psychic powers, we can always do that. Just let me know. Okay, so 14 days on that firestorm. That's fine. We got 3 days till that ship goes to South America, 9 days till the testing is done. Yeah, I could remove Soto real quick if you really want to go in there. I could remove Soto if you would like there, Lord Holloway. Excuse me. You wouldn't know for 10 days, as opposed to Dudbun and Conquer would know in 9 days in game, but you could still go if you'd like. What would you like? Up to me. Sit out for a while and there's opportunity to do something in the meantime. Right, exactly, Conquer. We're on the same wavelength in that regard. I think, Lord Holloway, what we're going to do is we're going to wait for you. We'll put you in the second wave of people. And we'll let these guys finish out their little business there. Dudbun did say not to disturb them on their little bro weekend, so we'll put you in the second wave, okay? So that's how we'll do that. And I also need to remember to put a support unit in there at some point, because that will allow me to see if the support units have psychic powers as well, because I'm sure they'll benefit from that. I feel like if anyone has the downtime to use psychic powers out of any of my units, the support units would probably be the ones that would benefit the most. But I could be wrong. I mean, everybody probably benefits from having psychic powers in some way, but we'll go there. Want to see some dead aliens? Send you on a mission. Okay, I'll do that on the next mission. Then we'll send you out with. I think Walker went on a mission, so we'll send you out with Space Highlander. He'll give you some stuff. So. Dan doesn't get psi powers of coming up with the lorries, and he switched himself with a blow-up decoy to have a real holiday. Hey, if you don't get caught, man, it all works out. I don't know where he'd go. I mean, everywhere in the world is at pretty low panic right now because of all the satellites I have up, so that's probably fine. Works for me, man. I'd give you the holiday anyway, so whatever. Let's keep scanning.
Commander,
Nope, we have contact.
We've just detected a massive new contact. We're picking up an enormous power signature. Whatever it is, it must be fully loaded. We should expect heavy resistance.
Oh boy! Very large craft, unidentified UFO class over China. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? Okay, scramble an interceptor. I don't have anybody here with a plasma cannon, but I'll work on this. Yeah, aliens don't scare me. Yeah, I get you. We'll get you in there. Don't worry. Alright, let's scramble this one. I might have to use some of my modules, depending on how big and powerful this damn thing is. Because I need to get this in there to actually hit the thing. So, I guess we'll see. Intercept that bitch! There you go. Alright, let's see how much damage it does, and then I'll figure it out. 15 seconds, really? Oh my god. Oh my god! Dodge that shit! Aim. Abort the mission, abort the mission.
Lost the bubble.
Yeah, we can't have our firestorm shot down, so I gotta get out of there. I don't know what that was, but holy shit. Okay, well there goes UFO 9. Yeah, I'm not scrambling any interceptors for that, that's too much. Okay, we might see a satellite get shot down depending on how large that thing is. Yeah, I'm not losing my firestorms, they're more important to me. I can build more satellites, whatever, but here, yeah. Okay, 7 days to repair. Yeah, we're gonna need plasma cannons for that, I think. So. Yeah, a UFO. Yeah, an unidentified UFO sort of redundant. You're probably right. It was probably pretty redundant, but why couldn't that have been over Europe? I have a firestorm with plasma cannons that probably would have shot it down. I don't know. Maybe you need 2 to get it. I don't know. I mean, should we send anybody else after it? I don't count on my interceptors being able to do a damned lick of anything to that guy because it totally destroyed my firestorms, and those are the best ships that I have so far, so I'm not really confident. We'll let it go and see what happens, I think. Aliens terrorizing Fortaleza in Brazil. Alright, cool. So that's in South America. It's a very difficult mission. It's a terrorized mission, so I gotta be careful of chrysalids and stuff, but that's fine. Alright, let's send the Sky Ranger out. We'll get this one. Okay, so who are we sending out on missions here? Let's see. Alright, so Lord Holloway wants in, so we'll send him in with Space Highlander as our assault units. Where are you there? Lord Holloway, I know I put... Oh, there you are. Okay, I found you. Yes, you want in. So we will send you in. Okay, so we'll send John in. Let's see. We also need a heavy unit, so I guess Steve can go in. Probably going to want these guys having Archangel armor as well, so they can fly like eagles. So, hey, Omega Theory, how's it going? Yeah, still trucking along here, just like we've been doing. So, yep, exactly. We're doing pretty all right so far with this as well, so it's not too bad. I probably am going to send both Enriquez and Todd in there, though, so that they can get that done. Omega Theory, I never managed to ask you, I don't think, the last time you were here. Did you want a unit named after you? We've been naming people after the people that have been watching the stream, so if you'd like somebody named after you, I could totally do that. So, just finishing up your leveling update. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. What are you leveling up in? Sorry, I know I'm throwing like 70 questions at you at once, but yeah, just you do them one at a time if you want. That'd be great. Okay, cool. We are in need of, what are we in need of now? I need one more support unit, so I will probably, oh, leveling up in life. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. That's cool. Oh, okay, happy birthday then, man. I had no idea it was your birthday. Happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Omega Theory. Say happy birthday, man. But yeah, I'll name a soldier after you for support in games. Then you came to the right place, because we're going to have some support units going into places here. So, okay, let's outfit our guys. We have alloy cannon. I should be fully stocked here with plasma stuff now, so that should make things a lot easier to deal with. Might want more grenades in case there's like 4 or 5 freaking chrysalids. But level 35 is a good one. Make sure you pick some good skills. Yeah. Most games you play healer. Okay, gotcha. And we do need healers. So, I mean, Todd and Rocky here have it pretty much covered in terms of healing, but I do want to make sure we get some healing going. I know that when we use Alex, he's going to want to be our suppression specialist, so I could make you a healer. So, what is max level? Good question. Good question. I think it depends on the region you are in. Yeah, that is a mystery. Hey, if Mass Effect is true, in 200 years the max level will be 150-ish, so that's a pretty good level cap, if I do say so myself. I don't know what the hell I'd do with myself for 150 years, but I'm sure I'd figure something out. Alright, plasma, and a scoop. Scope up. Steve, let's have you on Archangel. Did I equip? Yeah, I did equip him with Archangel. Okay, heavy plasma, and scoop. Steve's got hollow targeting, so that should help out quite a bit. Which level was that, by the way? Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong one. Abilities. That was Guardian. No, it wasn't. Wait. Okay, instead of Bulletstorm. Okay. So hollow targeting would have been a little better. Alright. Good to know. Now, that means Steve will probably be more useful than our other units, but that depends on if Soto gets psychic powers or not, so we'll go from there. Okay, so Omega Theory, do you want me to just do first name, last name being like Omega and then Theory for this, or do you want me to name them anything in particular? If you want a special name, then think about it for a little bit, because we've got one full mission before I am able to name another unit. So, well, I guess I could do it now, really, if you have a name in mind already. So, that works. Okay, then I will find you a support unit, and we will do that. Yeah, Todd, get that vest on. So you get 20 HP, that's pretty good for support units. Okay, so what we'll do then is we will... Let's take Steve out for 2 seconds, and we'll find you a support unit. Where is a support unit that we don't have anything from? Let's see. Well, we don't have anybody from Israel here, but Jordana is a female unit, so I don't know if that's what you'd want to be. Let's see if we can find a dude. Female unit. I think that's also a female unit. Out of our support people, I think, are female, which is not a bad thing. I think that's Pakistan right there. Any country of origin that's you're keen on? Does it matter if it's male or female? Because I guess either one of those would make a difference. And then we will go from there. Happy with anything? Okay, gotcha. Is that Vatican City? Okay. Okay, I had no idea. Just happy to be noticed. Oh. Oh, I'm a good senpai. I notice people. I try to notice people as best I can. Okay, well, let's do Jordana. I kind of like Jordana. She's been around for such a long time, and we haven't used her for anything, so let's just, let's give her a name. She is the Alpha and the Omega now. Omega Theory. There you go. Probably not going to bring her on this mission, though. I've already got everybody all kitted, and it seems like it might be a fairly difficult mission, so... Oh, Vatican City should be his country of origin. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that totally flew over my head, Lord Holloway, sorry. Alright, Steve is kitted, so we're good to go there. Okay, Conquer, take it easy. Don't work too hard in your class there. Study hard, but don't work too hard. Alright, I think that's just about it. So we just got to make sure that Holloway doesn't get too close to those chrysalids. I mean, he can kill them in one shot with his alloy cannon now, but I'm still a little... He doesn't have all the skills that Space Hollander has in terms of his abilities, so I got to keep him somewhat out of harm's way, but not that far. I do want him up close and personal in some cases, but we'll see. I mean, hell, this might not even be that hard of a mission. It might be another mission with thin men and chrysalids, and that's it, but I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Strike one.
Okay, let's begin the assault. See what we can find. Gotta be careful, Dudbung. We may have found your beach that you're hanging out on.
That's where we're going next.
Because we're going to Fortaleza, which I think is pretty close to Rio de Janeiro, which is a beach town, I think. I haven't been to any of those places, so
to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
I could be wrong. What the hell am I eating? I'm not eating anything currently on the stream. It's probably just my lips smacking together. I do that a lot. I think my body creates more saliva than it's supposed to. I ate... What did I eat before I started this stream? I ate almonds and a cookie. Not the best lunch. But I didn't have much time today before I started, so... Heard a canister. Oh, yeah, that's my water bottle. Sorry, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, my water bottle here has a top. One of those funny glasses with the big nose and mustache nobody will notice. Yeah. Be like, I thought Dudbun came here, but I can't see him. You're just walking by in the background casually. That would be funny. Okay, pro tip for today's alien terror attack. Be on the lookout for ladders and drain pipes. Gaining a height advantage over an enemy increases your chance to hit them, and hopefully now we can actually see them from some of the rooftops, because I've had issues with height before where that doesn't happen. Excuse me. So terror attack in progress, strong civilian presence. We gotta rescue the civilians, minimize their casualties, and kill all the hostiles. Fine. I'm anticipating berserkers here, because it said it was a very difficult mission, so I'm anticipating high resistance. Let's see where we are. If it's another highway, I'm going to be okay with that, but I see a parking lot, so that means it's not another highway. Damn.
Central, strike one is locked and loaded, awaiting drop orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Squad is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your fire out there. We have civilians on the ground. Repeat, civilians are in the AO.
Oh my god, Lord Holloway. Phrasing, my dude. No, I know what you meant. Why not both? Yeah. Oh boy. What a way to go. What a way for Lord Holloway to go. Okay, anyway. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't think that's what you meant. So, whoops. Okay, it's a small-ish map. Maybe that's why it's very difficult. I also see 2 buildings that we can be on top of, and that one looks significantly higher than the other one. Today I drank a penis, yeah. Mountain Dew. Oh, good lord. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think this is going to be slightly difficult, mostly because of how small the map is. But, yeah, you never know. I'm thinking we go this way, though. Like, we go this way, and then we skirt our way around that way. The other way. I don't know if how many civilians we'll find doing that. I see one up there. I don't anticipate getting there this turn, though. At least not in a way that is actually helpful to my units, you know. Let's put Henriquez here so he can see what he can see. He's usually our dude that sort of checks ahead of us, so... I hear some aliens shooting people, and that's not very good. He has 21 HP. That's pretty damn impressive. Todd, why don't you go here? I hope nobody flanks me. That would suck. John, you can treat that like full cover, so that's not a bad spot for you, I think. You know what I would like to do, actually, since I'm thinking about it? Let's send a battle scanner over here, because I would like that to be there while I'm running on the other side of the map, so...
Sweeping.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything over there for now. I'm sure that will change, but we'll see what we can do in the meantime. Steve, where do I want you to go? Usually I have the most luck if I have Steve and John kind of stand back and cover our flank, so maybe I'll have them do that. I also may want to have Steve start flying. That would be useful. So, and now our assault units. Where do I want them to stand? Probably not too close to each other. Let's send Space Islander up here. And we'll let him overwatch with the plasma pistol like we did last time. And Lord Holloway, I think I'm going to send you here, actually. And let you overwatch with the same thing. Plasma pistola. We'll watch our sides and we'll watch our fronts. How about that? Well, that's not good. That is 2 civilians that just died on us already. Great. Well, I'll rescue one of them at least if I go here. So, alright, Henriquez, move on up.
Get to the ship and keep your head down.
Okay, nothing yet. You know what I do need to do after this mission's done, though? I need to make, I need to see if I can make ghost armor, because I sort of was like, oh, cool, you know, we've got ghost armor all done, and then I just sort of ignored it and didn't make it, so I think I need to change that just a little bit. Todd. Yeah, probably right there would be fine. Yeah, at least the water drainage system still works well. See, there you go. Look at all that. And all that water. Infrastructure's still working. We'll be able to rebuild. Jesus, John. I know that there's nothing over this in this spot particularly, but where do I want to put you? Probably here, I think. That'll be fine. There's also probably going to be things inside of this building, so I'm a little... how big is this building, by the way? Okay, well, the roof isn't that far up. I'm anticipating there being something up there, though. Maybe I should put a battle scanner up there. Just to ensure that if there's something up there, I can totally see it, you know? Let's see how good John's throwing is here.
Scanner's up and running.
Yeah. Well, it's in the building, technically, just not in the building, you know? So, alright, Steve watches back. With with your heavy plasma gun. And assault units, let's move them up. Yeah, close enough. Pretty much. Alright, Space Islander, let's move you here with a dash. Still seeing nothing up there, although there are some civilians that I see up ahead. I know there's at least one in the building, too. Okay, so this is the edge of the map. So unless there's like a really thin alleyway next to this building here, I think we'll be going inside of the building after this. And, where do I want you to move? That's good cover. I like that. Let's go there. I gotta unequip your pistol, but, you know. Nope. Probably something in the building, then. Yep, definitely something in the building. There's a disc. And some drones. Please hit. Ah! Alright, that's fine. I mean, you did have cover directly in front of you, so that's gonna be why you didn't hit. Yeah, that's okay. Alright. We might still be alright. I would like to hit that disc if I can before it becomes a problem. Somebody else died. Great. Ha! Not great, but also not, you know, not good. Okay. Let's see here. So, Holloway, you're going to instantly get a kill here because you're pretty much going to run and gun one of those drones as soon as we take care of the discs. So, John's got a shot on something. Is it, what do you have a shot on? Just the drones, or you have a shot on the disc? That's not bad. I don't mind the crit not being high. I'd rather save my headshots for things that actually will get critted, so maybe we'll just do this. I'd like to move Steve so that he can shoot this thing as well. Or maybe, you know what I should do? Here's what I should do. Hang on. Let's get Steve up first. We'll send him here so he can put hollow targeting on that thing. That's what we'll do. That's on the drone. No, thank you. How about this one? Yep. He may not hit with this, which, I mean, if he hit with it, he'd instantly kill it, probably, but he may not hit with it, but that's okay because our other soldiers will be able to hit with it, you know, so that's fine. Oop, never mind, he killed it. Nice! Heat ammo! Heat ammo is explosive and very good, so that's awesome. Nice shot, Steve. Alright, so we have a drone to deal with in there, and I'm kind of concerned because I don't want to send Holloway inside too much because I'm afraid there might be like elite mutants in there. But I could send him here. That's not dashing, right? No, that's on the edge of his thing, so could send him in here, grab a civilian, and then kill that drone if possible. Maybe that's what we'll do. You can take it? Okay, sounds good then. That's what we'll do. Send you inside. Breach and help the civvy. Alright. And, well, it's only 60, but you know what? It's fine. I think we can still take him. Or I could run and gun and get you a little closer. I mean, that never hurts. We haven't seen anything else in here just yet, so I'm kind of not okay with sending you here because there might be another drone in there somewhere, but I mean, that is full cover. I'm using your run and gun anyway this turn, regardless, but alright, let's send you up here so you're really close. Give you that full-on slap shot to the guy. Bash him! Goodbye. Yeah, you want blood. I like his style. I like the cut of his jib. Okay, so next thing's next. We need to start rescuing more civilians here, so I think I need to send Henriquez into the building to help out with Lord Holloway there, because that would probably be fairly useful. You know, cover his back, you know what I mean? Also, I have no idea where the other drone flew off to, so I may want to keep that in mind as I go in here, so. Yeah, let's do this.
I've got a visual.
Oh, we got a visual on some. Oh, chrysalids. Okay, that's not good. That's not good, because here they come. There's 5 enemies all available here. Okay, that's why. There's another sectopod! God damn it. Having a good time! Having a good time! Oh boy. Deadbun and Holloway could have a very friendly relationship in this unit. Yes, you are correct. They probably will. As long as Holloway lives through this melee that he's about to get hit with by that chrysalid. Oh, John's got a shot on something. What can you headshot, John? 95-65 or... Wow, really? Oh, that's on a drone. I don't want to hit a drone with that. Yeah, I would actually prefer that you kill this thing because it's kind of in range of something. So let's not leave it alive. Just put it out of its misery directly through the wall. Actually, they may go after civilians before they go after our units. I guess it just depends. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Let's see. One time a professor said he was going to show me his jib. I thought it was a sailing reference. I was wrong. That's funny. If he dies, and he'll have my respect. And also, Damned would need to one-up him somehow. Send you face-to-face with the fun bot when you're back? Oh, dear God. I don't know if I like that. What can you hit? You can hit the drone. I don't need to hit the drone. Let's see. Sectopod and chrysalids. I'm kind of thinking chrysalids. Let's try to cover some people so they're not, like, totally going to get murdered here. Let's see if you can kill this thing. Let me punch him. If you survive... Okay, that's not good.
No, that is not good.
No, it's not, Henriquez. No, it's not. I pay you to get those hit those shots. All right. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. What's Todd's hit rate? No hit rate. Okay. We'll not be fine. No, I got this. Hang on. I got this. Don't even worry about it. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. As long as the camera works with me, I got this. It's fine. Well, yeah, maybe. Let me do this so that I don't give the... I don't want to give the chrysalid drugs, though, so maybe that's not a good idea. Let's just Overwatch then with Todd for now. Let me at him, yeah. I appreciate your bravery, but they get a little nasty, these guys do. So, I'm gonna have Space Highlander. I want to save his run and gun in case I need it next turn, so I think I'll have him go here and Overwatch with the pistol. Okay. Let's see what happens. It's about to be raining death down here. Oh my God. That's not good. I don't know how he can see me. Well, no, I can see him. Never mind. Okay, Todd's shooting a drone instead of the chrysalids. I mean, that's fine. It's just not going to help me that much. Oh, I'll send you in. Don't worry. I just gotta get out of this part alive first. And I think he's about to kill... Okay, he killed a civilian. That's fine. That's not fine, but it's fine. Because y'all need to run instead of standing around like dupas. Okay, that guy's going to become a zombie. And that guy's going to go murder other people. Okay. Well. Yep, like that. Okay. So 7 civilians dead. And Henriquez is dying slowly but surely. We need Steve, and we need him now, I think. We need him to fire a rocket, like, trick shot that shit. Yeah, fly, you fools! Yeah, and everything's on fire. That doesn't really help us either. Doesn't really help us either. Okay, 40-10 on that guy. I do need to get Henriquez the fuck out of there, though, because he's kind of hurting. It is bad that I'm saving my own ass over the civilians when we're supposed to be rescuing the civilians, but you know how that goes. Okay, so I don't want to send Holloway too... I mean, I do want to send him a little bit, but I don't want to send him too far because I don't want him, like, getting poisoned or something by a zombie either. So, alright, you took 11. We can heal 10. That's fine. You do that. Excuse me. Tag me in, coach. I'm doing it. Don't you worry about that. Alright, you can hit the drone, but I don't want you to hit the drone. I would prefer if the sectopod didn't have such great cover, first of all. Second of all, there's a chrysalid in here. You might be able to kill it if I just send you in. Then again, you might also not be able to kill it if I just send you in. I think this puts you in range of the sectopod, so I don't really want to do that with the civilians right there. I know it's... We're probably going to get a poor rank on the civilians, but we'll go from there. Yeah, this is going well. This is fine. This is fine, he says, with the whole world burning around him. Okay, there's the... Are those new chrysalids? I can't tell. Oh, there's one on the roof. Alright then. What can you hit? That guy? 64-10. That's a little I think I'm going to try it. Okay, you got him. Good. Nice shot. Nice shot. So there's a chrysalid on the roof. I do need to get Steve somewhere closer so that he can fight that sectopod. It's just, where do I send him, you know? Well, that's full cover. I mean, it's dashing, but it's full cover. I hope that chrysalid doesn't just totally come down from the roof and kill him. Oh, the drone. Okay, that's what it was. I was like, what can he see? The drone. That's what he can see. He can see the drone. That's half cover, and I don't like that one bit. I would like Todd to live, so I'm going to have him overwatch. And then John. I might have him overwatch for the chrysalid, because that chrysalid might be up top and it might want to come down, so John can probably see it better from where he is. Space Hollander, I want you to move somewhere where you can, like, run in and do some stuff. Maybe I'll have Todd move there. Oh, no, I already had Todd overwatch. Never mind. So we'll move Space Hollander here. And we'll have him overwatch. Alright, let's see what happens here. That sectopod is spooking me, but, I mean, whatever. Okay, so those two are going to be zombies, which is just phenomenal. I'm going to have to move Mr. Holloway out of there in a minute. There goes that guy. Or that girl. Ooh! You didn't think ragdoll physics existed in this game, but I can tell you that they do. What? What just shot at me? Or civilians? I'm confused. As I'm sure you can tell. Okay. Get the drone, somebody. Got it. Cool. Sweet. Take care of that. Good job, you two. Here comes another one. John, please and thank you. I think he missed.
No way that just happened.
Okay, that's fine. I think that was another drone. I'm not 100% sure about that, though. Where the hell do you think you're going? Oh, that's where you're going. Okay. He can't attack this turn, though, so that's fine. Oh, here come the zombies. I gotta get Lord Holloway out of there. They can't move that far, though, so it's not as obnoxious as it could be. I do need to get Lord Holloway out of there, though, so let's see what happens. Oh, okay. I know what that was. Never mind. Alright, so while we're waiting to deal with the sectopod, we have a bunch of other crap to deal with here. Todd doesn't have a good angle on any of these guys. Why are there now zombies? Well, Todd, I'll explain it to you. When a mommy chrysalid and a daddy chrysalid love each other very much, they kill people and then impregnate them with their babies. And that's why we have zombies now. That's literally word for word exactly what it is, practically. So, alright, well, there's a civilian here that I can rescue, and I can probably have Henriquez take out a couple of people. Who can you hit? The zombie? I could hit the zombie. That might be fine. What do you keep missing? Well, we've known about that for a little while, but that was on the VOD, so it's, yeah, alien sex is weird. That's pretty much the gist of it, so, alright, let's see if we can kill this guy. Not quite. I only hit him for 7, that's fine. I am going to want to get Lord Holloway out of there, so I guess I'm going to need to have maybe Steve take care of the zombie. Let's see, what can he hit? He can hit that zombie. Yeah, let's have Steve take care of the zombie then. Hopefully. Auto targeting, he missed. Okay, that's fine. Because I'll just have somebody else take care of the chrysalid then. That's okay. John, who can you hit? Can you hit the chrysalid? 95-35. That's not bad. You might be able to hit it. What can you hit with the squad sight? Okay. The zombies. 195. That might not be a terrible idea. Just to take it out. Yeah, what's sex? I don't know what that is. When a mommy and a daddy love each other very much.
Nice.
Okay. Takes care of one zombie. So one zombie down. I still have a chrysalid to deal with, but I have a couple of people that should be able to deal with that. I don't want to send Space Hollander in too much because he can kind of... I don't want him to get blasted, you know, by the sectopod. Because I know the sectopod's in there. I don't want to be messing around with that too much. How much damage do you do to this thing with the plasma pistol? Up to 5. How about with this shotgun? If I can send you somewhere where you can actually still shotgun something. 83? Ah! It's not bad. Who do I have left, anyway? I have Holloway, Todd, and Space Hollander. Okay. Ooh, got another auto-host. Pem, thank you for auto-hosting that. I appreciate it. Well, I know what I'm doing with Lord Holloway, anyway, so let's send him over here, let him rescue the civvy.
You're safe now. Go, go, go!
Because we are going to have, like, half and half here. 10 and 8. 10 and 8's not bad. I don't think that gets you to the playoffs, but it'll do. 92-10 on that guy. Okay. And that guy's definitely dead. This is what I want to do, because that will get you another kill. So maybe that's what we'll do. But first, how about this? Let's move Todd over here. See, now he's got an angle. Oh, no, he doesn't have an angle. Never mind. I was going to say, now he's got an angle on that guy, but he doesn't. Fuck. Should have sent him here. Alright, that's going to complicate things a little bit, because now I do need to send Space Hollander in here to deal with the chrysalid. Alright, let's do this. I think the sectopod can see me now, which is a problem. Oh, no, but drone. Okay, the drone can see me, the sectopod cannot, so probably Todd is going to be the first one to see anything about this sectopod, so let's just have him overwatch. Alright, Space Hollander, if you could murder this thing, I would be so happy right now. Thank you. Because now Lord Holloway can get another kill. Me neither. Got 4 kids who never figured out what it was. Nice. Okay, anyway. Let's kill this another zombie. So I gotta remember, too, that there's going to be a zombie on the roof. I don't anticipate it coming down anytime soon, but... Oh god, I'm coming down! Oh, there's the other chrysalid. I don't know where he's going. We got a reaction shot. Todd can see that one. Nice. Nice shot, Todd. Cool. I don't know where he's going, but his second turn just got taken, and he didn't kill a civilian in the process, so that's a good thing. And my game may have froze again. Let's just wait for it to buffer out. Hold on. Oh, nope, didn't freeze because I hear something happening. Somebody was shooting something, which means there's more things here than the sectopod. He is at perfect health. Yeah, you're right. All right. Oh, God. Don't stab anybody. Okay, good. Good, that's fine. He is at perfect health to take care of business there, but we got other problems to deal with for right now. All right, we got a chrysalid. That's 8935. That guy is super dead. What about... Okay, that drone... I might want to take that drone out since John can see it, you know. I think that's what I'll do. Try and take it out, John. Yep, got it. Boop! You're not healing that sectopod while I can say anything about it. Alright, who's Steve going to kill here? 86 on that guy. That's not too bad. And hollow targeting might help a little bit with that, too. And I know Holloway gets another kill this turn because he's going to kill that sectopod. Chrysalid, so... Alright, Steve, take it. Ooh, he got him. Nice shot. Don't need the hollow targeting when you got that. Alright. Where am I sending Space Hollander? I want him to get someplace where he has full cover, but he can also, like, fend off the sectopod if need be. I should put him there, I think. Let's get Lord Holloway another kill.
See you in hell.
Goodbye. Hey, you earned a promotion already. Nice. Cool. I don't think the sectopod is up those stairs anymore, though, because I'm fairly certain he would have shot at somebody by now. So, Enriquez, why don't we move you here? If only I had another battle scanner. Oh, well. Todd, I would kind of like Todd in the building, so... Brother got you Final Fantasy III for your birthday. Nice! That's cool. Which version? Which version did he get you? Most of them are good. I'm just wondering if there's any particular version that he got. Alright, I'm going to move up a little. I need to know where the sectopod is. One of the only ones you didn't finish. The Steam version. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that should be... Pretty much anything from... Well, you know, I've played the NES version and it's not bad. It just gets samey by the end of the game because you pretty much end up having to use the same 2 classes the whole time. So, who can I get on the roof? Can I get anybody on the roof? I can get Todd on the roof. What about the sectopod, though? I'd like somebody on the roof in case that zombie guy decides to come running, but I don't want somebody on the roof where they can get killed by the... Whoop, what? Are there stairs? Oh, those stairs. Okay. Wait, hang on. I'm trying to see how he can get to this spot, because it says I can get to this spot. Oh, okay, he can go up and around. Okay. What about... Whoa. This spot. Up and around still. I'm kind of leery, but I think I might do it just so he can overwatch that sectopod, because I don't know where the sectopod is at this point. So that's my next major thing that I need to worry about. Okay, there's the sectopod. Oh my god! Hi. And bye. I should have used the flight armor. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Surprise, motherfucker! Yeah, this is awkward. Definitely very awkward. Okay, but I think I know what I can do now. I need to get to Steve's turn. Can he get up here without dashing? Where does his dash go? Okay, he can go up to there without dashing. Because here's what I'm thinking. He can shoot that sectopod, and then I can send somebody else up to help with it, you know? Yeah, great job. You played yourself. But yeah, he can go up here and he can shoot that guy. I don't think he can... He might get hit by the zombie if he goes up there. I could send another person up there, though, to hit the zombie in case. Like, I can run and gun, I think, with... I think Lord Holloway has his run and gun back, so I could probably do it with him. Well, okay. We'll take this slow, but we'll do this a little at a time here. Oh my god, that thing is way too fucking close for comfort. I want hollow targeting on it, though, because that would be great. Alright, if you can hit this, that would be really good, because you'd take out 20 of his HP. But, we'll see. Nice, 18. That's practically perfect. So, that is fantastic. Alright, there's a zombie up there. Where can you get, Space Holloway? You could get right there and kill this zombie, so that's fine. Let me get to Holloway's turn, because I want to see where he can get. Can you get up here? Ooh, you can get up here. Oh, that's not enough. That is not enough damage to kill that sectopod. We're going to need 3 people to kill the damn sectopod. Okay. But you have your run and gun back, so I'm okay with this.
Hunt 'em down.
Yeah. I mean, the sectopod is practically like a mini-boss, so I don't really know what I'm thinking when I'm saying, oh, it's a bad thing that it's going to take 3 people to kill the sectopod. No, it's a mini-boss, so like that's pretty much a requirement that it has that much, you know? So, hello there! I'm glad that they just casually wait for my turn to be over before they're like, oh, shoot him! Nice. Alright, so there's that. Now, Todd, you're going to get this kill. And then I think I'm just going to send Space Highlander up to try and take care of the zombie. I don't think the zombie can really get to most of my units at this turn, though, but I'm not willing to take too much of a risk, so... I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Especially with hollow targeting on this guy, because that makes it a little easier. I still don't understand how I have an 89% chance to hit when I'm this close, but whatever. Todd, you kill the sectopod! Nicely done. Oh, this is going to blow up, isn't it? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's all good in the neighborhood. I'm going to have John fly just to make like 100% sure that I can kill this thing. I'm going to see if I can have John fly and shoot the zombie.
Lifting off.
Alright, what's the extent of your range here? Looks like that, so let's try that. Okay, we can see this enemy now, so good. 100% chance to hit, 60 crit. John might actually even get this kill, so we'll see. I only hit him, that's good. Alright, Henriquez and Hollander are both administrators, so it doesn't matter which one of them gets this kill. I do need to use run and gun to get them up there, though, so that's how that's going to work. Alright, so yeah, let's go up here. I love how we're all up on this roof now. It's like if there's anybody down from here, we're gonna have a lot to do after this. Alright. Fire! Yeah, I would have laughed too if it said miss. I would have been very unhappy, but I would have been laughing all the way. Yeah, rooftop party, exactly. Well, I mean, we still got a good... We lost 8 civilians and had to kill 3 of them, but... And by that I mean they turned into fucking zombies and had to kill 3 of them. But I mean, all in all, I think that was a pretty good mission. We didn't lose our assault unit either, so that's actually pretty fantastic, I think. All things said, good job, team. And I mean, there was another sectopod there, so like, holy shit, we didn't lose a man even though there was a sectopod and a disc too. So, good job, team. I'll drink to that. It's water, but you know.
Go as well as this one did. The aliens don't stand a chance.
I sure hope we keep this up then. Okay, so we have a couple promotions. So Steve is an administrator, finally. Very nice. Let's see, what do we got here? Additional damage based on weapon tech level, suppression, and all AoE abilities. Steve, do you want a second rocket or better suppression abilities? Because your rocket already deals double damage to robots. Better suppression means that you can... basically, I can have you suppress somebody and make it so that if they move, you shoot them on their turn. And they have an aim penalty. So it's like a debuff, kind of. But Rocketeer, it gives you that extra rocket in case we need it.
Give me the extra rocket.
Extra rocket. Okay. So Steve gets an extra rocket. Not to take credit, but I think it was mainly me. Yeah, you did pretty good there. You got 4 kills in that one mission. You did take out like quite a number of units there, so that's pretty good on you for your first mission out there. And you promoted to operative, so you get to pick an ability. We have Tactical Sense, which is a passive that gives you 5 extra defense per enemy in our line of sight. So for all those little alien icons, if there's 4 of them, you get 20 extra defense. Very good. Good passive, don't need to activate it, it's just great. There's also Aggression, which is what Dudbun's been taking. Yeah, Holloway OP, please nerf, yeah. Dudbun's been going down the right side here for more crit chances. It's essentially similar, it's for enemies in sight, so you either get increased crit chance for each enemy in sight or increased defense for each enemy in sight. So which one would you like, Lord Holloway? I'll get you whichever one you defer to. I will defer to your judgment on that. Take the defense. Okay. A sound investment, I think. Tactical Sense will be good. Okay, what do we get? Cyberdisk Rack, Chrysalid Corpses, Sectopod Rack. We can do Advanced Construction now. Drone Rack, Illyrium, Alloys, Weapon Fragments. I did need Weapon Fragments, I think, so that's good. Panic has decreased across South America. I think Panic might have increased in other places, though, because of that one UFO. I don't think it took a satellite, though, did it? No, it didn't. It didn't increase anything. So even though we let it get away, I mean, whatever. Not a big deal. Okay, so we need to scan with the hyperwave relay when it's done. That's what we're looking for. Okay. I want to get the 6 days done, but I'm afraid if I try to do 6 more days, we're going to get another mission, and I don't know that I'll be done with the mission before the end of the day. I guess we could keep scanning for a little while. Is there anything I want to buy? I'm thinking about... Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to get Ghost Armor. That's kind of important, huh? Okay, so 36 Illyrium. That is quite a large amount of Illyrium investments. And 320... We have 20... Well, we have 320 alloys. It needs 28. So, okay. Alrighty, Lord Holloway. Take it easy. I will keep you alive. I'm almost 100% sure. So, I will do the best that I can, though. Alright, well, let's do 2 Ghost Armor, then. How about... Because I only have enough Illyrium to make 2 of them, so that's going to be... We're going to need to get more Illyrium at some point, so I am going to need to shoot down a larger ship eventually. Just not yet. Alright, so... Yeah, let's do that. 2 Ghost Armor. Might eventually want to have more than 2, but... I don't know, I kind of want to keep my assault units with Titan Armor, because they have that ability, I think, that gives them more defense. Is that a passive, I think, that they get when they're specialists, where they have more defense the heavier their armor? And the Ghost Armor doesn't look heavy, but I could be wrong. I think it's a passive. Hang on, I'm going to check, because I remember that being a thing. Bonus health based on... Yeah, here it is. Bonus health based on which type of armor is equipped. Heavier armor increases the bonus. And I mean, this looks heavy, this armor here, but... I mean, the Ghost Armor might still be useful. I can still see it being useful, it's just, I don't know. I feel like I would put it on other units before I put it on assault units. Like, I'd put it on support units first, then snipers, then probably assault units, and then heavies after that. I don't know. I could be wrong in my assumption. Okay, that's ready in 11 days. We might be able to get advanced construction done before then. Is there anything I can sell, by the way? I don't think so. I don't think I got anything that would be sellable on the last thing. No, I did not. Alright, that's fine. So let's go to the foundry and give them another project, advanced construction. I do have enough weapon fragments. Okay, good. And I have just enough Illyrium. I'm going to need to find some Illyrium before I do anything else here. But it's fine. We're already outfitted with the best weapons money can buy, and our armor is pretty damn good too. So eventually we'll get enough ghost armor. But until then, let's just let's use our resources wisely. We need another like large ship to be shot down, so I can grab like a ton of.
I'll let them know you've got another project ready for production.
Like a ton of Illyrium supplies. Yeah, F for Illyrium supplies, pretty much. I mean, we can't get any from other places other than the ships that we shoot down. So, well, actually, no, we get some from the other missions, just not a whole lot. That's all. And I do need quite a bit to use that ghost armor. So, let's see. So the relay will be done before the firestorm, and the next council report will be in before the advanced construction takes place. But advanced construction will help with firestorm construction because it'll make it easier for us to construct that stuff. All right, so I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna save real quick. I think, but I'm also gonna go for it. We're gonna keep scanning and see what the hell I can do here. Actually, hang on. Let me unequip my soldiers before I do that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep scanning. I want to see what those psi abilities are, man. Before I, if anybody has the psi abilities, before I shut off for the day. So we're gonna keep going until we get to that. Fancy go. Let's see what the ghost armor looks like.
The troops should have no trouble handling recon duty as long as they're equipped with this suit.
Ooh.
It's as close as we've come to true invisibility.
Fancy. Well, the support troops should make good use of that. I mean, that gives him 17 HP, which is not bad. Well, that's with a vest, but still, 17 HP ain't bad. That will help. Alright. So there's that. Let's do this, and that. Oops. That. There we go. I have so much armor at this point, I don't know what to do with it. Take that off. And I mean, hell, I could practically keep Carapace armor equipped at this point because when am I ever going to use that again? Right, who else came on that mission? You did. Whoops. Double clicked. Regular shotgun. There we go. Regular pistol. And vest. And I think that's it. We got to get Alex in there. We got to get Kira and Raptor in there. And then we also got to get Omega Theory in there. So we have a few units that we can definitely make some good use of here. Did I skip over Omega Theory? Oh, that's right, Jordana. There's Omega Theory. Up here somewhere. There you are. Okay, well, yeah, I got to get a few units in to work on their stuff, because a lot of our units are pretty well OP at this point, but not a ton of them, only about one full page worth. Page and a half after I take my guys out of the Psi Labs, so. Yeah, okay, I'm going to save again over the same slot. And then I'm going to try to go 6 days without getting into a mission. We'll have to see what happens there. Could go very poorly for me, but I mean, I don't mind a little bit of length on this episode. I hope that A, we don't end up with a large mission to go on, and B, if we do end up with a large mission to go on, I don't end up having to, like, I can save during the mission, you know. I mean, I guess we can auto-save in the mission if I get to the point where I'm like, okay, this is too much, I need to stop for the day, but we'll see. I want to see what I get from the Psi Labs, though, so let's see if we can get it. Okay, they need flight computers. We do not have any for them. 161 credits. It would be nice, but I don't think that we're going to have any chance of getting them that unless we get something else to go along.
We may be onto something, Commander.
A message from the Psi Labs.
Candidate is different. We're picking up levels of psionic energy unlike any we've detected in the previous tests.
Well, somebody got psionic powers. Let's see who it is. Drum roll, please. I can't drum roll and click this, but I don't have a symbol either, so you'll just have to pretend there was a symbol there. Let's view the results. Thank you, Dudbun. What do we got? Who is it?
Mankind first looked up at the stars. We have wondered what lies beyond. So that
Oh, here
we
they come.
tried to look inward. The depths of the human mind hold more secrets than
I
we can
think that's
possibly
Soto.
imagine. How ironic that the means to defeat our enemy comes not through weapons or machines of war, but from within.
I'm pretty sure that's
If we
Soto. Hold
have
on.
succeeded,
We'll find out.
we will have gained a glimpse of what we are to become. We will have created something extraordinary.
Biotic powers, baby! Oh, wait, wrong game. Psionic powers, baby! Soto is gifted. Conquer and Dudbun, sorry, you're not gifted. That's no good. As revealed, one of our soldiers has psionic powers. To view available psi training, go to the barracks and grant the soldier a psi promotion. New training options have become available. The soldier uses psi abilities in combat. Sweet. So the legend continues. The legend of Soto continues here. Because he has become even better than he was before. He has ascended past the level that he was and become a psionic god. Doesn't quite have the same ring as biotic god, but then again, that's probably because of Volus invented biotic god, and that's why it's so meme worthy. Yeah, you had a good vacation anyway. Yeah, it was a good vacation. Okay, let's check this shit out. Oh my god, he's got a fancy thing next to him there now too. He's a psionic warrior. What do we got? Psi abilities. What is this? Oh my god, this is so exciting. Mind Fray. Use psi abilities in combat to unlock further psi training. Causes the target to lose grip on reality, inflicting penalties to aim, will, and mobility, and doing 5 base damage. Robotic units are immune. Last 2 turns, 1 turn cooldown. That is cool. That is really cool. Yes, he did. I will, has he ascended beyond that of a Super Saiyan? Yes, now he's a Super Duper Saiyan. Then I will have to become a Super D Duper Saiyan. No, probably not, but yes. Oh my god. Soto's psionic. I'm so excited. That's great. Okay, so Lord Holloway wanted to go in next, so let's put him in the tank next. He's not injured, so that should help a lot. It will sort of delay his capacity to go up on his ranks, but it should be okay, I think. So, yeah, a Sayo Saiyan, yes. Something like that. Okay, 10 days for him. Who else wants to go in the pod? Conquer already went in. Dudbun already went in. So now, can I test them later once they gain ranks and more will? And is there a chance that they'll get psionic powers once their will goes up, or is it like one and done? Like once you test them, you can't test them again? Because I mean, I see either one of those being fine. I just so I know for later. You think it's one and done? Okay. Not 100% on that. I can look it up. It's fine. I'll look it up. So who else wants to go in the pod? Look now. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can look now. Where's the... Okay, yeah, it's one and done. Okay. That's unfortunate, but, well, that's fine. Put me in, coach. Okay, Todd, no problem. We'll send you in. Omega Theory, do you want to round out the squad there? You can send your soldier into there, and we can see if you're capable. See if you have a gift. See if you're a gifted individual. I mean, I'm sure you're gifted as it is, but more gifted. Or do you want to pass for this one, and then we'll send you in the next wave? I mean, I know your unit is kind of low on the ranks there, but... And maybe leveling them up might make a difference. What would you like? I will, again, defer to your judgment. Oh, and actually, request, if I could, of anybody who's watching. If if you hear my microphone cut out at any point, even though I switched USB cords here, let me know, because that will let me know if it's my microphone or if it's my USB cords that are causing my mic to cut in and out. I would like to know, because I may have to get a new mic, but if I don't have to get a new mic, then I can just get a new USB cord. That's a little bit less of an expense, you know, so it's been all good this stream so far. Okay, gotcha. I haven't heard anybody say anything is a problem yet, but I can't be 100% sure. I'm going to actually type in the chat there for you, Omega Theory. Hang on a second. Let's see. That one. Omega Theory, would you like to go into the Psi Labs this round, or wait till the next round? There you go. Just in case he's not looking at the chat at this point, which, I mean, it's possible. I mean, he has a few kids, so, like, they may have called his attention away from the computer for a moment. Yeah, torture chamber. I mean, Psi Labs. It's definitely Psi Lab. Definitely not torture chamber. We'll wait another minute, I think, and then if he doesn't answer at this point, I will, maybe I'll put somebody else in. But this will probably be the last thing that I do for today, I think. So. At least it isn't Psi Labs. That rings a bell vaguely, Todd. Is that like the school thing? That means this is a lie and we all need net navvies. Is that a school thing, or is that from a show that you've seen? I forget. Guess we'll find out. See, you know what's going to happen, though, is that I'm going to be like, okay, you know, we'll put somebody else in the pod, and then Omega Theory is going to come back, and and he's going to be like, oh yeah, I'll go in the pod, and I'll be like, oh shit, damn it, yeah. So I don't want to do that, so that's why I want to give him a fair chance here. Mega Man Battle Network, concept that was picked up and dropped throughout the series. They were like the tech people in Japan. Oh, okay, gotcha. I haven't played a lot of the Mega Man Battle Network games. Mostly I've stuck to the main X series. I haven't really played any of the regular Mega Man games, and I haven't really picked up any of the Battle Network games myself. Probably going to have to at some point in the future. I think I remember playing one on the GameCube at one point, a Battle Network game, but I don't remember it being very good. Maybe I was just bad at Mega Man at the time. I don't know. Can't wait for Enemy Within. They have another thing that's fun along with Psi abilities. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get there, that's for sure. All over the series. Network transmission, that one was a hoot. Okay, yeah, maybe I was just bad at Mega Man at the time. Or maybe I was used to, like, Mega Man X series where I was, you know, able to... I wasn't as used to the regular Mega Man games, so... Only ever played Mega Man Legends and you loved it. Still waiting for 3. I've heard good things about Legends, so... Oh, was it kind of bad? Okay, then maybe that's why my experience wasn't so hot. Okay. I'm going to wait until my clock says 6:47. And if it says 6:47 before Omega Theory gets back, we'll put... let's see. We just put a support unit in there. We put an assault unit in there as well. We've put a heavy in there, a sniper, an assault, and a support now. So I'll probably put Steve in there next, honestly. Or maybe I should put Walker or Space Hollander in there just to see. Oh, you're here. Okay, gotcha. Putting Kid to sleep. Okay. Yeah, sorry, man. I figured it was something off of the screen there. Would you like me to put your dude in the Psi Labs for this next round? Because we have one open slot, and we can see if you have the gift... if your soldier is gifted or not, if we put them in there. It's a one and done thing, so if they don't have the gift, then we'll know for sure that way. Sure? Okay, sounds good. Then we'll put you in there. Okay, 10 more days and a few more of our units will know if they're gifted. It must be Eastern time. Yes. Yes, I am Eastern Time, and it is 6:47, so you made it just in time, so potentially one-shot the first boss if you make and save Life Sword by then. Life Sword. I feel like I've heard that. Was that a power-up or something in that one? I can't remember. It sounds vaguely familiar. It was probably from that transmission, so... Same as you. Okay, yeah. I think we mentioned that part before. Maybe it was maybe we mentioned like sort of where we lived, and we were maybe kind of close to each other. I don't think we're that close to each other, but maybe I think it's like only a few hours between you and me, or maybe that was somebody else. God, I can't remember at this point. Oh, you played the Misadventures of Tron Bond too. Yeah, I heard good things about that as well. So. Have to play it. I have a lot of games to play. Like, I think I'm going to be doing if I keep doing this streaming thing 4 days a week, one game at a time like this, I think I have enough games that I want to play or that will be suggested to me for me to be doing this until I'm about 60. So, most people have a retirement plan where they do this sort of stuff. This is my pre-retirement plan. Nearly midnight, so you'll sleep after this stream. Well, you won't have to wait too much longer because I think I'm going to end it in just a moment. Live 1.5 hours from Detroit. Okay, yeah, so we're not that far away. Probably like 6 or 7 hours from each other. Started playing Bastion. That's another game I gotta get to. Oh, God. What Supergiant games do I play? You know what? I haven't played Bastion. I haven't played Transistor. I have played a little bit of Pyre. I really want to play Pyre for the stream at some point. I have no idea when that's going to be, because I don't know if it's a short game, a long game, whatever. But... I really do want to play it. It seems like a really good game. I played about an hour and a half, 2 hours of it, and it seems like a really good game. It's very different from most games I've ever played, but yeah, I think it would be a fun experience. Vaguely similar to this, actually, because you kind of have to power up your units in the same way in that game as you do in this game, where you can pick certain abilities, and all the abilities are good, but some are better than others. But yeah, I'd like to play that at some point. But for now, we still have XCOM to play. And we have found out that our units have, at least one of our units, have the gift. We will continue with our side testing as much as we can. We have a council report in about a week. And the Hyperwave Relay will be constructed. So we have a lot of stuff happening in the next few days here. And we'll have to see what the Hyperwave Relay gives us access to. They said it might be slightly difficult, so we may want to keep things level a little bit with our units before we work on that too much. But... I'm sure we'll figure out what else is waiting for us along the way and on Earth and maybe even in the sky, because, I mean, there's much more UFOs. That one UFO did get away. Maybe it'll come back on the next episode of XCOM, the Stream Edition. So we will check it out when we get back. We'll get our October mission report from the Council. They probably won't be too happy with me about letting that one UFO go, but yeah, we would have lost resources otherwise, so I was like, gotta abort. So, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. And I will see all of you on the next one. I'm going to be taking a couple of days, so the next one will be on Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll come back, we'll see what we can do about these aliens once again. So, yes, as I said, thank you for watching. Until Thursday, everybody, take care, and have a good night. Well, if I'm the boss, Omega Theory, you guys are the best, because you've been sticking with me through thick and thin here, so I really appreciate it. Thanks a bunch, everybody. I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that I'm here as well. So I will continue to be here, and I hope you'll continue to be here, because it makes this a lot of fun. So I'll see ya. Yeah, whenever you guys can. I'm not saying, well, let me not get defensive here. Try and be here whenever you can. If you can't, I completely understand. You know, this isn't that important, but if you're here, I will enjoy your company. That's all I know. I'm here against my will. Help me. He has me locked in the basement. Let me out. I can't get